What is to be or RPG? That is the question. And the answer is, we are a group of professional actors that plays a regular Dungeons & Dragons campaign to benefit the Classical Theatre Company here in Houston, Texas. What is the Classical Theatre Company, you may ask? And I will answer. The Classical Theatre Company is the only professional theater company in the entire state of Texas that solely produces year-round classical drama. So it does old plays, 100 years old or older. It's everything from the Greeks and Shakespeare up through Oscar Wilde and George Bernard Shaw and the early modern playwrights. They are the Classical Theatre is amidst their 15th anniversary season. And they are a non-profit organization. And as such, you can donate to the Classical Theatre Company, well, at any point, by going below in our Twitch channel to our PayPal information. You can donate to the Classical Theatre Company straight through there, or you can go to their website at classicaltheatre.org and donate directly there. Now, if you donate during this episode, live during this episode, you will be entered to win this super cool piece of art by our very own Mark Alba. Of the entire party of To Be Our RPG, the merely players, one and all, are listed here. And so you can be entered to win that. If you follow us here on Twitch and you donate, you'll be entered to win this cool limited edition print. Also, we are, so if you're listening to us maybe on a podcast years from now, you can still donate to the Classical Theatre Company by going to classicaltheatre.org and making a tax-deductible donation. It is ho, 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 the holiday season. It's almost Christmas, y'all. And as such, it is almost the end of the year, and it is your last chance to get a tax-deductible donation for this fiscal year. So, if you want to get in a donation just before the end of the year, you can do so at classicaltheatre.org, or as I said, the PayPal link down below in our Twitch channel will do the same thing. So I'm JJ Johnston. I am your dungeon master, and I'm also the executive artistic director of the Classical Theatre Company. I'd like to welcome, hey, merely players, what's going on, y'all? How's it going?
Hey!
Merry Christmas.
That's not a thing I say ever.
No.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Going on.
How are y'all doing?
Good.
The holiday season
It is.
filled with joy.
Merry Christmas.
It is the holiday season.
It's
There's been
Yes.
so much has happened. Oh,
He's here.
Oh, Santa! It's Santa Claus. It's convenient.
Me and Santa got beef. He's here.
Convenient that the jingle bell should ring because I have presents for you.
We have presents?
Oh shit! I have presents. Don't open them up. They're not wrapped. They're in plastic bags because I wasn't going to do that. And this also goes for our super awesome backstage crew. So
they're back there.
Yeah. Brandon, John, and Lindsay, if y'all could come on out too, that'd be great.
They're real, I promise.
They are here. They exist. They'll be coming out.
Get
a present.
Here.
This is for you.
Oh, that's for Andrew.
Don't peek yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we want to open at the same time? Is that what we're gonna do, or like we have to
Look
wait?
at this.
We're gonna open. Come on now. Come here.
Backstage squad.
This is the inimitable Lindsay Earhart.
No, hey man. Hey.
She's our maven of social media.
Our gorgeous crew.
Here. This is
Like a body double
Para
for
mí.
Johnny Depp and
Oh God. I hope it's not breakable.
Yeah. Mine?
This is for you.
With enough effort. Okay, don't open it. That's
Got it. I know what it is.
You just broke it.
Just gonna swap my head right here.
Mine's squishy.
This is for you.
Huh.
Snap.
That was wet.
Sorry, it was raining earlier.
Oh. I was like, you got the best gift of all.
A fish in a bag. I got a box.
All fish.
And
all dead.
this is for you, Mr. John Harvey, our master of sound, and Mr. Brandon Hernsberger. That is for you. So
We do one at a time.
So yeah, let's go. We'll go quick around. Lindsay, you're
Start with me.
it's too late. You're
Sorry, we've
what
committed.
do you have?
Yes,
What do you have in here? What do you have in here? Oh boy, a little stuffed.
Scary thing.
It's a little stuffed Demogorgon.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
Gotta give him a name.
Merry Christmas. There you go. All right, well, let's continue around the table. Mark, what's you got going on here?
Oh.
Ooh. Oh my God! A little mind flay!
A little tiny mind player.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, and it's got a
Bobby-
little brain.
Bobby Mind
It does
Flay?
have a little.
No, what's wrong?
He's got a
Brain with
He's got a book on how to make friends.
Oh, perfect.
I love him.
What do you got? What do you got
Brain.
there, Gabriel? What do you got?
I've got a treasure nest.
AKA a dice bag. You can put
Hell
whatever you want in there.
yeah.
Pretty cool. That's what the lich on the cover. It's like it's badass, you know.
Yeah.
You
Love
know?
the color too.
Uh-huh.
Purple little dragon on the
Lighter?
back. Ooh.
All right, here we go.
Now yours might seem familiar. It's a
one of-
it's a replacement.
Mine burned in a fire.
I know.
Now I have another.
So that was the D20 the plus D20 dice bag that was won at the season 1 wrap party.
I shall name him Bert and love him forever.
Bert, I love him forever.
Bert.
He was lost in a fire,
Yes.
unfortunately. So we have a replacement.
Very nice.
Brandon, what do we have?
Weaponizing objects.
Oh my God.
Bobblehead William Shakespeare.
We have a bobblehead William Shakespeare for your station. I felt like surely
Sweet.
that would be it.
Bobblehead.
So,
Love it.
He does bobble.
all right. Now this I thought this was cool. So Blake, what do we have?
It's like a used tissue.
Keys to it.
Yeah, right. That's some cool, some nifty dice. A dice set for you.
This is like jade.
Yeah, right. I thought it was pretty cool looking.
They better roll well tonight.
Oh boy.
Breaking them
boy.
in this
Oh,
evening.
oh,
They all.
Hold one up, Blake. Hold one up.
Show the group.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
weird. It's like multicolored.
Ooh, look
Yeah,
at
it's
the
really cool
marbling.
looking.
It's gorgeous.
So
God,
awesome.
we're such
Pistachio ice
nerds.
cream.
All right, Andrew Love. What do we have? What do we have? What did Santa bring you?
Ooh, what is this?
Those are D&D miniatures. It's a blind box of
Ooh, it's
D&D
got a mimic?
miniatures.
So I should probably open it.
I think you should open it and find out what's inside.
It's
What if he
RNG.
opens it up and it's like a tiny little hymn?
When it,
Opening up another box.
He's getting
it's just a picture of a guy going like,
It's JJ.
I would
Just
appreciate
me and the
that.
Yeah.
I would put that on the wall.
Oh,
it's a
That,
big
that
dragon.
You got a
matches my
dragon?
eye almost.
Wow.
Dragon.
No.
Is this
Yeah.
foreshadowing?
That's
Because
cool.
no
And
one's
a
here.
gnome.
It's the Christmas
Oh,
dragon.
you got
It
more
only
than
brings
one?
joy to the land.
It's the Christmas dragon. It
And,
brings you
uh,
presents.
Forwards
Cleric?
cookies.
The gifts of death. Nice. Yeah, cool, dude. It's written on the bottom of the it's clear plastic. I know.
Sorry, people at home, if you can hear me coughing.
Good luck. Yeah.
A dragon something.
Yeah, it
Dragon
is.
blessed.
Nice.
And a
Oh, dragon
draconian
balls.
foot soldier.
Oh, nice.
How neat.
That's really
It's
cool.
like a gargoyle guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break them right now.
Perfect.
These are just
Perfect.
eating them.
All right.
You're playing the game, and I'm all
Oh,
like,
no, it says plus 3 on the
Yeah, you
box.
guys go ahead.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, these
they got
wings,
laser guns.
These wings
All right, Mr. John Harvey.
decent. You can see
Last
through
but
them.
not least, our sound man. He got a bobblehead.
Keys to a new car.
Appropriately.
You know, why does
Appropriately,
Beethoven kind of look
a
like
Beethoven.
Nick Cage? Like, it looks like...
Why does Nick Cage kind of look like
play the best.
Beethoven?
An appropriately a
Sonata.
Beethoven bobblehead. I thought that was
Awesome.
apt for our sound guy.
The sound guy who's deaf.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, if it were nothing, your hair looks great. Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Merry
Thanks, y'all.
Christmas.
Thanks, y'all.
Now I
Thanks, y'all.
feel like shit. We didn't get him anything.
Merry
What are you
Oh,
Christmas.
that's
talking
all right.
about? That thing that's
We got
coming
a thing.
later.
Got a thing. It's on the way.
Oh, just kidding.
Or, yeah, it's back of gum.
With only 2 gums taken out.
I love this
To make sure it
little
wasn't
man.
poison.
Yeah.
I thought
for
you might.
sure.
Yeah.
He reminded me
That's
of
real
you.
friendship right there.
What's that supposed to
What's
be?
on it?
Well, I mean, it looks like something you would enjoy.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you get to name each head, too. That's
Oh
fun.
yeah, it's true. Well, awesome. Well, thanks guys for putting up with our Christmas shenanigans. Yeah. So so it's been a bit since last we were here. What we Classical Theater Company opened and closed. The Barber of Seville.
Yeah.
sequel.
The Marriage of Freakwar. Freakwar.
The marriage of
It's
Frank.
okay.
Words.
It's over. We don't have to know
Words
what
are
it was.
not terrific. The Marriage of Figaro. And it was a critical, and audience raved about it. Critical success, much acclaim. And if you missed it, we're sorry. It was darn funny. About to say.
So funny.
was very horny.
Was a horny play. It was kind of.
I'm blaming a lot of that on Craig.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. You know, in general. Yeah.
Also, maybe they were just hornier back then.
Well, it could be that.
Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll never know.
We will never know.
Delrick is like,
Do we want to know?
Yeah. So, how's what else? Well, Alyssa, you have the news of the. I mean, come on now.
Well, okay. What happened to me last?
what kind of news?
You know,
we
I
share?
made some cookies, spent a lot of time with friends.
Yeah.
Went to an impromptu dance party.
Oh,
My house burned down, and I came up with a bunch of names. Most importantly, I came up with a bunch of names for our tower, which I'm excited to
Oh dear.
put to you.
Chat
all.
I see.
Can we go back to the house burn down?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a little house
Yes.
fire.
Yes. Alyssa.
My little house burned down.
Yeah, your apartment burned down
No,
and
it's-
lost many things.
She's no more. Yeah, I lost a lot of material items for sure.
If you are so inclined, if you check out, there's a GoFundMe for Alyssa. If you go take a peek for Alyssa and Gina Magallon, her roommate. Yeah, you can check that out. They lost pretty much everything. So you know, we'll promote Alyssa for that. So you can check that out.
I did save the important things. I got a couple of cool T-shirts out of it, and a Post-it note with a butt drawn on it.
Well,
Survived a fire.
That's,
I was drawing
that's a
the
holy
butt as
butt.
you were talking.
Good. Oh, that's
amazing.
great.
That's amazing.
So, you know,
Holy
the important
butts.
things. Yeah.
butt stuff. All right.
Just it's all
Wait,
about
what's
butt stuff.
in the butt? What's going on there?
No,
You don't want to know.
No. This is.
Fine.
I would say this is a children's show, but it's certainly not.
No.
Has it
I
ever
said
been
fuck.
at any point?
Them kids.
I don't know
think
about.
we could
I don't know about
manage.
delving too far into the plot. Anyone else? Anything exciting? I
Got a
mean,
show open, and
yeah.
it's still running, and it's almost over.
tell us about the show. What show is it? Where is it? What's happening?
The Wickhams Christmas at Pemberley at the Main Street Theater in Rice Village. It is a 2 years following the events of Pride and Prejudice, the action that took place in Pride. Action. And there's another play, Miss Bennet, that takes place upstairs at Pemberley during Christmas time. This play takes place downstairs, and George Wickham returns to cause a ruckus, and I am the ruckus.
You are.
Bring
I've
the
always felt
ruckus.
that.
You bring the ruckus.
You bring the ruckus.
I bring the house. Uncle Ruckus. And that's why these sideburns are burning. I mean, they're
Giving me an allergic
They're
reaction.
sexy. They're sexy.
Yeah, it's gross.
Nice.
But no, it's gone really well. We got great reviews, and the audiences are having a great time.
Great.
I think.
Awesome.
So yeah.
And Andrew, you're working on something right now?
Yes. I don't normally rock a goatee.
It looks good.
Well, thank you.
It does. I think it looks
Yeah,
good. I think
yeah.
it looks
Well,
good.
let me
He
talk
not
to your
always have
manager
that?
first of all. Secondly,
Let me get my Ray-Bans out.
yeah, I'm working on a play. It's called The Intervention. It's
Yeah.
about an intervention, and it's at someone's house, and it's a very small gathering of people, and basically a sister throws an intervention for her brother that she lives with because he's been drinking and it's been very stressful. She couldn't get anybody to commit to coming. So the people who actually showed up are like a dude who works at a coffee shop that they go to, his ex-girlfriend from years ago, his old boss, who I'm the old boss.
You're not old, honey.
Well, comparatively.
Former boss.
Yeah.
It's all
and I
relative.
am really painful to watch. just
I've
a
always felt that
cringe
about you.
factory. But the cool thing is that my wife Annie is in the show as well. Yeah,
Very nice.
Who is she playing?
she plays the ex-girlfriend, and she is vicious.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Did the old boss and the ex-girlfriend end up together at the end of the play? It like secretly becomes. It
Now with that
somehow
goatee.
becomes about them.
No. Because my wife's also pregnant. So there's a baby coming. In the play, it wouldn't make sense because
That'd be a great twist,
Yeah.
though. It's yours.
There are some people who are really into that.
Yeah.
Right, again, not a family show. So, yeah, nice, excellent, cool beans, awesome. You guys got anything going on?
I had my first consultation for surgery.
Yes, excellent.
So yeah, that'll be happening in late February, early March. We don't have a date yet.
Awesome.
I'm gonna be 10 pounds lighter is all I can say.
Yeah.
No, I'm so excited. I didn't imagine I could be put in such good hands, and the healing process is so quick. I'll be back at work in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Well,
Badass.
amazing.
Fast.
Yeah, I'm super. We'll see if I'm here for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Cats.
Let me know if you need any soup. I got the hookup.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
We did
Got a guy.
rescue a kitten on Thanksgiving. It was a wild time. And he is now in his foster home, and he'll soon be up for adoption. His name is Snooze, like a snooze button.
Oh, that's sweet.
So,
Because
yeah.
he loves snooze restaurants.
AM eateries.
H-Town.
No, it's because he screamed so
brunch.
much I would never
Big
sleep.
brunch.
Yes. Yes. Gabe? Oh, you're in. You got to. Was it still
Closed.
running?
We just closed,
closed.
past Saturday. They do not move. Very successful run as well, I believe. And I moved an apartment today, which was
Oh, right.
a lot of
yeah.
fun and
Fun.
you know,
It's close.
yeah, let's just say fun. And then I got a dog. Beans, little
His
Beans.
name is Beans.
His name is Beans,
Oh,
and
that's
he's
great.
a little pit bull boxer mix, and he's very cool.
wow.
Oh my
He
god.
can be a little gremlin, but he's only like up to your knee. So.
Beans the Gremlin.
Yeah.
Well,
Perfect.
Very good
Get out
boy.
of-
What do you do? What's the first thing that you set up when you move into a new place? Like, what's the
Bed and the TV.
bed and the TV?
Yeah, but like separate rooms
Yeah,
because I like to sleep, but also like when I'm done with the move, it's just like no, just turn it off.
Yeah, some type of TV
Yeah.
setup, electronics.
Yeah.
It's the first thing.
Bed and the Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need for a good time.
Yeah, that's what. That, right before I got here, Comcast had come through. The dude's sitting out there in the rain, just like cutting into the coaxial. I didn't know coaxial was still a thing.
Coax cable? Sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
and so he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna splice in, and I'm like, okay, that's some Matrix shit, but yeah, but that's my life right now.
Groovy. Excellent. Well done. Well, that's cool. I just got over COVID, my first round with COVID. That sucked.
Oh, baby,
So,
COVID.
yeah, that was baby's first COVID. It sucked pretty bad. But you know, I'm better now, which is good. And I also got a vasectomy on Friday.
Oh, so she's fresh.
So my balls are sore. So they're still a little tender, still a little tendy. But yeah, so you know, just sharing that with
Stunned you not sitting
The
on the
world.
ice pack.
yeah, you know, I'm normalizing this.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
so if you just scream because you sit wrong,
Yeah,
that's
so-
what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, if I wince for no reason, it's probably because I've you know adjusted the wrong way.
Happy holidays. Enjoy your balls that don't really work no more.
If you're still
were-
watching,
They take
donate to the classical theater. Show.
You can do so by going to the PayPal below, or going directly to
I can't
classicaltheater.org. Your donation is tax deductible, and you can get it in just before the end of the tax year.
Maybe we should throw anti-baby showers.
I'm down with that.
I mean,
Like-
yeah.
Congratulations
But it's money showers. It's all the money you save.
for all the
you know?
babies you
Am I
won't be
switching to
having.
Geico?
Well, then you should pay for it because then you saved all the money.
Yeah,
Right.
you throw us a party for you not spawning
You guys
another
just
you.
got fucking Christmas presents from me.
That's
fair.
we're his babies.
Aw, you
It's a
are-
Christmas miracle. Christmas is
JJ,
saved.
And speaking of classical, what's the next show coming up for classical this season?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. We start rehearsals next week for the School for
right.
Scandal. Richard Brinsley Sheridan, one of the foremost comedy of manners, the earliest comedies of manners. Alyssa is in the cast. I am in the cast. Our maven of social media, Lindsay Earhart, is in the cast. John Harvey, our sound guy, is sound guy on that as well. And Blake Weir is assistant directing. So there are numerous to be or RPG connections to that particular show.
And Brandon and Andrew and Gabe and Mark can go fuck themselves.
They cannot. They
No,
can,
I mean,
they,
we
we
did it
get to
together 'cause it's
actually
kinda
see
fun.
it.
We
they
do.
can come see the show.
Yes.
It'll be funny. Because we're just doing laughers this season. We're just doing
That's what we call
laughers.
comedies now.
Laugh your balls off.
Laughers are cries.
Okay, everybody. Well, that's our extended intro here. It was a holiday, so, all apologies. And it had been a while, and, we missed each other. So, and we're sharing that with you. So, I'm sure you're like, where the fuck is the Dungeons and Dragons? And I'm going to be like, okay, we're right
People
here.
are champing
Here's
at the
the
bit.
dragon.
I heard.
There's the dungeons.
Your wayward troupe of adventurers has performed some remarkable deeds in recent times, from saving the star-crossed lovers Romeo and Juliet from the wilds of the forest of Arden, to thwarting the plans of the insidious cult of the dark god Izurin, which had looked to bring down the local lord, the Margrave Henry Bolingbroke, and likely the entire Northmarch region of the Lorne Empire. As a reward for your brave actions in saving him and his family, Lord Henry bestowed upon your group an old, derelict tower not far south of the town of Verena. You joined forces with the great detective Sherilyn Holmes and her trusted dwarven companion, Drawn Watsmith, in solving the murder of the local actor Ramsay Humford. And in the process, the brilliant detective dubbed your group the Merely Players. Upon her departure, you were led to your new property and gave it a good once-over, in the process of learning that several hundred years ago, during the throes of the Third Great War with the neighboring elven nation of Kirintanis, this property was owned by the House of Millen. They disappeared during the chaos of the conflict and were never seen again. The ruling House of Bolingbroke took the control of the modest holdings, and you are now the owners. Upon exploring the tower, you found that there were some oddities in the basement, and that a metal door revealed a subterranean passageway that led to an underground pool of water in a natural cavern. A creature that had taken up residence there took umbrage at your presence, and after a stiff battle, you slew the beast, and stand now before it. Bronin, having delivered the death blow, to my recollection, directly to the crotch, is now covered in ichor from head to toe, all over his what would normally be a nice bright white tunic for his goddess of the moon, is now covered in sort of like a dark red, black kind of goop. Breathing heavy, what would your group like to do?
Did you just give that thing a vasectomy?
I think he vivisected. Brian, how about you take a dump in that... No, don't take a dump. Go take a dive in that pool there and rinse off a bit before we come upstairs.
I will, and
So.
I'm gonna fetch your arrows as well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, they kind of plinked off of the wall multiple times because I don't aim too good.
Put my ring of swim on, or make sure that I have
Get my swim on.
get my swim
Maybe
on.
we should throw like a rock in there or something first, because it did come out of the water. We don't know what else is in there.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Unless you want
What
to-
if there are eggs? We can grow one.
we could sell them.
No,
We could
train
make
them.
breakfast.
Be like a pet.
I like where Cree's going.
I like breakfast pits.
I actually don't know what time of day it is, but we could make breakfast.
It is mid-afternoon now.
Can I take a small rock and just throw it in the water?
Sure. You pick up a rock there from off the ground. It's and chuck it in into that. Keeping in mind that it is dark in this cavern. Light provided by our own Thexus Biazemia. So do keep in mind that it is. Now you don't see much further than about 20 feet unless you can see in the dark. The rock plinks in, and then the ripples across the top, and then soon glassy surface again.
With dark vision, what can I see out across?
You can see pretty decently out, 60 feet to my recollection, dark vision, and you can see out the pool of water continues out, and you can't see the far side of this pool of water, however.
Cree, do you think you could put your head underwater and check for eggs?
Where he's
I don't
just,
think anyone's ever said that sentence.
Where he's just throwing the rock, do I see any like swishing around, or is it just the single?
Make a
ripple?
perception check.
Okay.
First roll of the game.
17 plus
When I was
2.
17.
19.
19. You don't see anything beyond once the rock disappears into the dark water.
I walk over to the water and stick my head in.
You dunk your head straight down into the water. It's cold. It is cold and it is dark in there. But you look down. There seem to be several very small, pale fish, kind of like swimming around in the depths of this pool.
Out of arm's reach?
Out of arm's reach.
Okay, I pull my head back up. No eggs. No, nothing down there, really. A couple of fish.
What if this creature has a mate?
Good for him. Or her.
Well, let's go check. Oh, wait, we can't because you destroyed whatever existed there.
Maybe Cree, you should borrow my ring.
I mean, I can swim,
Yeah.
but
Can you swim?
pretty sure. Yeah, I could swim. Best.
Where you go under the water and you continue to
Brony,
move.
what does that ring do again? I forgot.
I'm not actually sure.
It's a ring of swimming, right?
Yeah.
It just means that you have an advanced ability to swim.
Does it
Oh,
make
swim
you?
gossip.
Can
It
you
is not.
breathe
It's not. It's not like
underwater?
it's not a ring of water breathing or anything.
All right,
Okay.
Hey, can you get that ring? I was just joking.
I mean, it's a bit cold down there. I don't know if I want to go all the way down, but what are we really concerned
Well,
about?
you
Just
didn't
I
that?
just
Yeah,
assumed
so-
more than eggs that creature was guarding something.
Nice.
Oh.
Might be good to look.
Like a treasure.
You need to clean up, though.
That's
You're
a
not coming back out of the
stereotype.
tower
Yeah.
smelling like
All right, I'll clean up.
You know what would be a great time? This would be a great time for an eyeball that you could hook into the water and it would sink down and you could see through the eyeball. I'm just saying, someone should invent that or something.
Can I send my duplicate into the water?
Ow!
Because I can see from the duplicate.
Does it need to breathe?
No, it's a
an
vision.
illusion.
dark vision.
Can you just tell me what this thing does again?
Oh, it's an illusion of
No,
me.
I know that, but can you just read me what the description
Oh
is?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna make sure this is
I'm
feasible
taking
here.
my tunic.
Because I
and I'm
don't really trust you.
rinsing it in cold water.
You
Wiping my face.
you remove the tunic and wash as much of the muck off. Into
Bronin ripped.
Oh,
oh yeah.
you know, this might be a good time for me to work.
Asshole castle.
Arsehole Castle. I don't, that's hard to say with my accent, but Fuckingham Palace. The Tower of Babel, but Babel is spelled like B-A-B-B-L-E because
That's
we
a good
talk
one,
a lot.
yeah.
I don't know. Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. The Tower of Long Dong, which
That was my friend.
Like Tower of London.
right, but,
Yeah.
but which coincidentally, Tower of Long Dong is what King Henry VIII tried to rename it in 1540. Power Tower, a house in 5 stories, and then the last one just says Jerry.
Oh no,
Jerry.
If you let the people vote, we know the answer.
I
to this.
think that's a great thing to. If
like
there was a
Buckingham
group
Palace.
of people watching us
Buckingham
right
Palace
now,
is pretty
and
good.
they could vote on it,
Like,
No.
they should.
If you're
by
watching,
donating.
you guys,
Or if
you
you
guys
got
go
your
over
own-
there. I'm gonna go back to Jerry.
Put your own name, throw it out there. Just saying.
Fucking Jerry.
Fucking Jerry.
So what's the word on your
I have to
duplicate?
use my own senses, so my duplicate it's now in the water, just sitting there.
Now you
can
create
see.
the duplicate, which is sort of like standing now, like.
Oh, it
right
still
up,
exists from the fight.
right. Oh, right. Oh, so
Yeah.
it steps down into the water. It's just kind of standing there from like the head up. It's just you looking.
And I just keep going.
You okay?
It keeps walking a
Fine.
little bit. It keeps walking.
I can do this.
Should we come back? Did you need us?
Come back. As it absorbs. Yeah. It's wet.
Fuck am I watching?
Something I think.
Wait, did it
doesn't
not
drive
work?
it.
What's it?
No, I can.
So-
I can only see with my own senses.
Oh, I
not
see.
my duplicate. Well,
Well, if we really want to, I can go down there. But it still might be hard even for me to see. Does anyone else have dark vision?
I do. I could go climb up the walls.
And well, were she here? I would say
Verena.
Verena does as well, but she
Yeah,
is not
but
present.
she's busy. She's busy getting busy.
She's still back.
Yeah, still the same day.
She's been fucking for a month.
Well, no, it's only been like 12
A day
hours
odd
since we
time.
last saw her.
That's still impressive.
The whole time.
I take my special rock out of my pocket,
Oh yeah.
I put it on the ground and I pat it, and then I jump into the water and start.
Okay. You jump into the water. Please make an athletics check.
Okay.
come on, treasure chest.
Okay.
Underwater treasure chest.
13.
Okay. You dive into the water. It's pretty chilly. But you know you're a tough lass from the north. You're not intimidated by some
Reminds me of home.
cold water. And you're diving down.
Yes.
Okay. You like take a deep breath and dive down, splash down into the frigid water. And swimming down, you can make out, like I said, there's like little tiny pale fish, maybe 4 or 5 inches long, swimming, sort of darting away from you as you get close. You see little krill, little shrimp, skittering along the bottom as well. Make a perception check.
Okay.
While she's doing this, I want to try and steal that fancy rock.
You? You said a what check?
A perception check.
That is a 10.
A 10. Okay. You do see. You're only about 12 feet down in the water.
Okay.
To like the bottom of this part of the pool. It doesn't seem to get too much deeper than that. It might get another few feet deeper further out. But from where you are, you actually down here, sort of like on the bottom of this, kind of in the muck. You see that the like the shrimp and fish are kind of swimming like in and out of this little structure on the bottom, which looks like it might be a small like rowboat.
Okay.
That's been like just like submerged down in here.
Man, I was hoping for a
I
McDonald's.
swim towards it.
Okay.
I get close up to it and I try to look in it or put my hands on the edge of it.
Okay. You like swim up to it and you get your hands on the edge of the rowboat. It's probably about 6 feet long, and it looks as though it's been down here a while.
Can I turn it over?
Sure, make a strength check.
Okay.
Moby Dick was here.
Oh, hey. Oh, that's 20. Dirty 20.
20. Okay, great. You managed to like plant your feet on the bottom of this like rocky pool and like heave, and you're able to get it up off of the floor of this pool down here. But you're starting to run out of breath now.
Did you breathe in? Floating at the
Bunch of bubbles.
no.
Should we go in after her?
How far have I gotten? I haven't turned it over yet. I can't.
I mean, you've basically got your hands on it and you've lifted it up. It's about a foot off the bottom of this thing, but it would take more effort to like walk it up out of this of this pool.
I let it go.
Okay.
And I let myself
Thuds.
float back up to the top.
Okay, you swim back up.
There's a boat!
Alexis, did you grab the rock? Okay.
There's a boat down there. It's like turned over. It's like a rowboat or something.
We should grab some rope. Pull it out.
I mean, does anyone have a way of like, could you use your big fancy magic hand to get it off the bottom?
I don't think it can pick up anything that heavy.
Maybe I could help.
No more than 10 pounds.
We have rope and a bronin.
Magic.
I can mage hand the rope to her. She can tie it and we can pull it out.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Sounds good.
Talk
Is
to
there
the-
something to tie to? Tie
Yeah,
rope?
there are oarlocks.
Okay. That's a good idea. Yeah. Throw me the rope.
So I cast mage hand.
Okay, you cast Mage Hand, and this iridescent blue hand
Here's my rope.
appears before you.
And I take Delrick's rope and I start like bringing it out to Cree.
Okay, great. Can you just read to me what Mage Hand, the specifics
I can.
specifics of Mage Hand?
Spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose within range. The hand lasts for the duration, which is a minute, or until you dismiss it as an action. The hand vanishes if it is more than 30 feet from you or if you cast the spell again.
Okay. It is not more than 30 feet from you. So if you get up to the edge of the water, you'd be able to do that. Yep. Cree, please make a perception check with advantage.
I'll take that one. 17.
Your rock is gone.
Where's my rock? Where's my rock? I put it down there on the edge.
Oh, it fell over.
All right, we'll deal with it later. So I grab the rope, I put it in my mouth, and I start swimming back down to the.
Okay, you pull the rope into your mouth, and the mage hand is guiding the rope. Okay, so guiding it down. Cree, you swim down. We'll make one more athletics check here.
Ooh, that was a pretty spin.
That was a good spin.
Damn. 9.
No, it's okay. This is not a challenging environment. It's just cold. You swim down again, and the hand brings the rope down. You manage to loop the rope through one of the oarlocks.
Okay. I give the rope a tug.
The rope is tugged.
I cast helping hands. They can hold up to 20 pounds just to add extra pulling force.
Great. Yep.
And I pick up a rope.
All right.
Heave!
Everyone make a strength check, please.
New dice. These
Me
better not
too.
suck.
God damn it.
Okay. Well,
Am I helping?
strength good.
Yeah, and you can roll with advantage because of the helping hands.
Oh, brilliant.
Am I helping down underwater?
Yeah, you can make a strength check.
So strength saving throw, would that be?
No, strength check. Yeah.
That's still a
7.
-1. So.
You know what?
7?
Let's call it an athletics check. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Instead
Yeah.
of straight strength, we'll call this athletics.
That's not going to do me any better. It's the same number.
Sorry. Okay, what do you got?
9.
8.
19.
Flat 10.
5.
All right.
We didn't go high.
You guys are doing great.
All of you guys are like, oh God, this is surprisingly heavy.
It's
and
wet.
Cree's just like from underwater. Like you guys are just like your hands are getting a little chapped, and it's chilly and damp down
My
here.
back already hurts from
It's hard
carrying
to
that
see,
fight, so
and there's like
y'all go ahead.
Cree just comes up out of the water, like drenched, her hair like matted down, just pulling this boat like full of water, it's hundreds
Don't
of
show
pounds.
the page boy that.
Dragging it up onto the the ground there of this cavern.
Cree, you have amazing calves.
Thank you.
Can I look
know.
over the? Can I start running my hands on the boat to just sort of clear any like barnacles or
Sure,
algae on it?
yeah. Let's call it an investigation check.
He touched the butt.
That's an 8 plus investigation, which is a 2, so 10 again.
Okay. So, at a cursory glance, this looks to be an old wooden rowboat. Pretty well made. It's survived, and there's been very little activity here, and so there's not like tides or anything that would like expedite any sort of decomposition of the boat. So it's in surprisingly good shape for having been at the bottom of the water. It's iron banded, pretty like I said, pretty well made, and you don't see any oars. Like on the boat, they're 2 oarlocks. It's about 6 feet long. And it looks like it could hold 6 people on the benches in the middle of the rowboat.
How convenient.
Could I
Tower
make
and a boat.
would it be an insight check to determine how this boat? Because there's not a waterway going back.
You can't see the far side of this pool of water.
Oh, okay. So
It goes beyond the folks with dark vision, like Cree and Thexus can't see more than about 60 feet. So it goes further beyond.
Do you want me to go climb the walls and see how far this thing goes back?
that might be worth a
do.
look. But I think we should get this rowboat fixed and do a little spelunking.
I have something more important. Where is my rock?
You didn't take it with you?
No, I put it. You watched me put it on the ground.
I didn't see anything.
Now, where's my special rock? Where's my rock? Anybody?
Yeah, give her the rock back, Delrick.
Wait a minute.
It's my best friend.
Don't tell Verena that.
She's my sister. Doesn't count. how you were keeping it safe. I'm gonna watch you.
Well, I'm pretty to look at.
I put it back in my blouse.
I'm all for spelunking, but I have rehearsal tonight.
You do. Does anyone have woodworking skills?
What's wrong with this boat? Why did it sink?
Do you
If
think
it's wood and it's well made, why was it at the bottom of the... Can I
Check for a hole.
perceive anything by investigating this with my
giant
eyes?
hole.
Make an investigation check.
A giant bite was taken out of
Yeah.
it.
or maybe someone sunk it on
You notice
purpose.
it's missing its back half.
Mother. What was it again?
Investigation?
No, that's a 6.
6. It's a boat. Yeah, you're like,
Don't worry, I have an eye for these sort of things. That's a... What was it? Perception?
investigation.
Investigation? Well, it's a 10.
A 10.
Yeah.
There does not appear to be any visible damage to the boat that would have caused it to sink. So, you note that.
And it's turned over like this now. It's
You have pulled it up. It's now sitting on its on the keel of the boat. Is now
underbit.
it's upright.
okay.
Well, let's see if we can float our boat.
Will you?
Sinks back into the water.
You're gonna push it back.
Do we want to try?
Test it, see if it floats.
Maybe we'll push it. I'll push it back into the
I'll
water.
get in.
But hold on to the rope when I
Yeah.
push it up.
Okay. It floats on top of the water.
I think
it's not
maybe
bad.
someone sunk it on purpose. Do you think they left it down there so they could retrieve it whenever?
Maybe. I mean, maybe that Odioke was guarding the boat. That Millen guy is gone, and that teleportation circle's up there, and the...
You know, we should see what's on the other side of this pond.
Thanks, let's go climb the walls.
Ow! Texas,
That was really
you gotta find
hard.
your strength, mate.
Whoever's playing me is a fucking idiot.
You just hit your horn.
Yes, I did. All right, I'm gonna go.
Okay. You leap up and climb up the wall.
Wait. Hold the baby. I keep forgetting about Thorbin.
You hand Thorbin over and skitter up the side of the wall, you're just gonna continue along.
Yeah.
When we sit in darkness, well,
Oh yeah. So you have no-
It is dark.
I light a torch.
I was gonna say yes. Someone has a torch. Yes, you light a torch to provide some illumination for the non-dark vision folks. Thorbin, Thexus, you skitter along the wall, and before long, Thexus is out of view for you guys.
I'm still here.
We've split the party.
Marco!
Oh, we split the party, I know.
You get, you would say probably about 70 or so feet away from the rest of your group along the wall there, you're about 12 feet off the surface of the water, the waterway, this pond or whatever is it's kind of rectangular basically, and so it doesn't like widen out as you get further out. So it stays about 30, 40 feet wide.
It still looks natural. It's not man.
Yes, no, this does seem to be a natural cave pool, and you continue along, and then you can just see in the distance. So now, some good 100 feet or so from your party, the other side of this pool, where there's another bank, and the cavern wall.
This shit's big.
Egg! What's over there?
Another side.
Can you look at it more?
I'm working on it.
What? Enunciate! There's an echo!
Shut the fuck up, Delrick.
I heard that.
Rick.
Keep going until I
Okay.
reach the other side.
You reach the other side. There's it's not doesn't have quite as there's not quite as much bank there as there was on the far side. It's only about 15, 20 feet till you hit the cavern wall, and there is like a tunnel an opening there that leads into the cavern wall.
There's an opening!
A what?
What sort of opening?
Is it welcoming?
Hey, can we get in
It's
the
a
boat?
hole!
How about we get in the boat? Yeah.
All right, let's go look for ourselves.
Paddle in with one arm to turn the back to then hop in.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wait,
you
were
guys
there oars with the boats?
There were no oars.
I have
in the boat.
arms.
I've got two helping hands
Since
that
I'm-
are floating right next to me, pushing.
I have this very pristine mace that I can try and...
You guys get in the boat? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys all clamber in the boat, and then you do your best to hand paddle
Since I'm
the.
already wet, can I just get out and pull the rope with the boat across the... do a little doggy
with
paddle?
The ring of swimming too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You could, yes, you could do that if you do. You could use your make an athletics check it with advantage.
Okay.
Oh no, Broden's got a mean breaststroke.
Could I borrow the ring of swimming? Is that...
No, that's my ring. That's not ring.
No, that's somewhere else.
He begrudgingly hands... I'll give it back, I swear. I'm not sexist. All right.
He's not here to hear that.
Oh, hey, okay. Athletics check?
Yeah.
21.
Okay.
21.
You with your your sudden incredible ability to swim even better than before.
That's how you get fish.
You pull the boat along, and you guys trying to do your best to hand
4 dingus
paddle.
dudes and 1 buff woman.
You manage to get across. It takes a little bit, but you manage to get across this pool of water without too much trouble. Who's holding the torch, by the way? Delrick. Okay. So you're in the boat with the torch.
How fast are we going?
So fast.
Like, is it
3 knots.
impressive?
And you get to the far side, and Cree, you pull up out of the water again, completely drenched.
I do a little shake. But I do it near Texas.
You shake.
I deserve it.
And the boat pulls up onto the opposite bank.
Oh, you weren't kidding. It's a hole.
Hole.
It's an opening.
Yep.
Well,
Well,
should we?
shall we go in the hole?
Let's.
I start walking
Travel.
into the hole.
Let's.
Here we are.
Wait. What? First, I gotta say, we really lucked out on this tower. I mean, wow.
Look at all of this
Look at
real
this
estate.
basement.
I know.
This is pretty good.
Jerry's a good dude.
Jerry's a good dude.
Are we committing to Jerry? Is that it? Or?
I think we've committed to
Look,
Jerry.
there were lots of good options. I'm just
Fucking
saying.
Palace was
Yeah.
Fucking
quite nice.
Fucking
Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
I give
Workshop.
Bronan his ring back.
Yeah.
Hand it back. Boop. And then I start walking into the.
All right. You lead the way into this fairly narrow. It's not too dissimilar from the tunnel that you came from out of the tower into this cavern. It has a rough carves look to it. It looks natural. Like there was something here, but it's been opened up a bit, carved. And you begin to just make your way, and it's fairly level. Cold, damp stone, dark stone. And you're heading, Cree, make a survival check.
Okay.
Vanillia's not going to believe what we did.
You idiots did this without me?
16.
Okay.
Somehow, yes.
You've determined that you are you are heading west. Nope, sorry, east. You're heading basically due east.
It's night time. It feels like it's going east.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
So
are we going down? Or are we going?
We're following her, right?
I presume so.
I'm behind you, and then since you've got the other night vision, you're
As I'm
catching the
going,
back, and you're in the middle with the
Taking up.
torch.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll be in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
as I'm
Three
going,
blind.
do I hear
Three blind.
anything?
Make a perception check.
Three
blind
ladies.
boys.
Three blind boys and the one night vision boy.
Well, that's an 8.
An 8. You do not hear anything.
All right, seems good. Let's keep going.
All I can just hear is everyone's breathing behind you.
How can you have sleep apnea if you're awake?
You make your way. It does not seem to be descending. It seems to be if it's a little up, a little down, but there's nothing. You're not like going deeper into the ground that you can tell. You're walking for a while, and it curves a little bit back and forth. It's not like dead straight, but it is distinctly staying along an easterly direction.
What's east? What's in east of the tower?
Was it towards the
home?
Braxia Peaks?
Corins?
The Currans were toward the west, right? Because we came south and then cut east.
They were the adjacent estate was to the east.
Oh.
To the east. So we're going deeper into the forest of Arden towards the Braxia Peaks?
That is
No.
west.
No, that's west.
That's west?
We are
Okay.
going towards
I can read a map.
Never eat sour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baron.
So that
Baron Curran.
So
Okay.
we're not headed back towards the city though.
No, we're
headed away.
towards the river. It seems.
Interesting. Right.
Can I make an investigation check? Like, does that waterway sort of end up going to the main Teth River?
You're trying to determine what now?
This underwater cavern, does it pour out to the main river?
No. So the water, the body of water you just passed in, it's contained.
There,
It's just a
okay.
pool.
We're just
there.
following a tunnel.
Got it. Okay.
Underwater lake or pond.
Secret tunnel. Sorry.
Secret tunnel.
Oh, God, good fucking show.
Well, let's just keep walking and see what we find.
We find another cult. I need another drink.
Maybe they're a fun cult.
I don't
there
mean to be a
anything-
party pooper, but don't we have obligations?
Yeah, but then we found a cool tunnel. I don't know.
I'm not
I want to
gonna
see
lie.
where this goes.
I'm sure we'll make it back in time.
Yeah.
If anything, if we have to turn around, we'll just put a stake and said, we got this far.
That's right.
We'll come
To be
back.
continued. We'll make a save point.
Yeah.
As
Save point.
we're going down the tunnel, is there anything around us that like just loose rocks or what's going on?
Carvings.
There's nothing particularly of note along this tunnel. It's dark, cold stone. It looks to have been naturally formed, but has been widened. So it's been carved to allow. It's about 4 feet wide,
Okay.
and about 7 feet high.
But there's no like rats or anything. We're not coming across much living.
No, there's almost nothing in here. It's just kind of damp. There's some lichen periodically, but it's there's not much here other than that.
I lick the lichen.
Licking the lichen.
You
And
you give the
counting?
lichen a lick. Make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Oh my God, girl.
Not 20.
A natural 20. It's delicious. You give this. There's this like almost iridescent green drippy lichen running down.
This is
one
so
of this-
gross.
And you just go right up to it, still sopping wet, and you just like lick straight up it, and it's like
You blew the first nat 20 on licking a fungus?
Honestly, at this point, I'm not surprised.
and it was
Licking
delicious.
things again.
This is gross. I take a big handful, and as we're walking, I just kind of take
Like
eat
popcorn.
little
It's
pieces of
outstanding.
it.
You really
her
enjoy
tongue.
it.
Does anyone want any? It's very nutritious.
No.
I'll stick
All
with
for you.
rations. Thank you very
All
much.
for me.
I think I'm going to become a cardinal.
You
It's golden, by the way.
you continue along, and you would guess you've traveled now more than an hour along this tunnel in a more or less easterly direction. Everyone make a perception check.
That's 3 miles.
Come on, man.
Oh dear.
That's better. Perception.
8.
8.
Yeah.
8.
9.
13.
12.
Okay.
But our minds together, we're not alone. 16.
Power of friendship.
Can I roll for the fox?
Yeah, you don't notice anything, and continue along this passageway.
Ignorance is bliss, after all.
You've now
Like 'em.
you've now traveled, you would guess, probably close to getting on near 5 miles along this corridor.
We're not
We haven't
getting back to
discussed
rehearsal.
anything.
And now you can all hear the sound of water.
Oh, something.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Is it very distant, that sound of water?
You are heading towards it.
Okay.
I pick up the pace. Like, oh,
Yeah, so
finally,
we
yes.
keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of hurry up, and you note that as you're moving, the grade begins to incline, and you're making your way up, and less than 15 minutes later, you can see faint light up ahead in the distance.
I can see the light.
Don't go towards it.
So,
No.
someone in fucking Palace drew a big thing on the floor, went into a tunnel,
Right.
floated a boat across a puddle,
Yep.
and then went through another tunnel and ended up here.
Correct.
But why?
Let's find out.
You keep moving, and you continue to incline, and then the light getting brighter and brighter, and you can see now what looks to be the sunlight. You see sunlight coming through, and there is an opening that is like overgrown with looks like brambles and grasses have sort of all overgrown, briars have all overgrown this opening in this tunnel, and there's still sunlight getting through, particularly coming from pitch blackness. But there is definitely an opening here.
Cut it, Broden.
Broden lethargically whacks through the overgrowth, and now light comes streaming in. You got to kind of blink your eyes a little bit, and you step out, and you can see out now. You are just on the banks of the Teth River, which is the major river running through this. It's the major river in the entire continent of Macadrin. It is a very large river, very wide across, and you seem to be in the coming out of a hole in the middle of a hill. You're overlooking. You're probably you might be 50 feet from the river.
There's a sign. It says, "Welcome to Dallas, Texas." I love this place.
They spelt my name wrong.
Dallas, Texas.
Why do I hate
How far?
That's Dallas.
How far do you think we've come away from the tower? How far did that feel like?
5-10 miles?
It's you've traveled good 6-7 miles. You
We
would
burned
guess.
so much cardio.
It exits out, and we're at the base of like a hill, right?
So you're up on the side of a hill. You're probably 30 feet up a hillside.
Yeah.
And the banks of the river are about 50 feet down away from you. The river at this point is like half a mile across. It is
Huge.
it's very wide. And on the far side, you can see is the elven nation of Kirantanis.
Oh.
It is
right on the border.
huge, overgrown trees and forests immediately on the other bank.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh.
Does anyone remember what the chap said about the previous owners of the tower?
They
They
vanished
disappeared.
during the Great War, if I recall correctly.
They might have teleported and never come back.
Well, they may have. Would someone flee from Kirantanis to get to the tower, maybe?
Or the other way.
I mean, it's possible.
Can I? Billy starts doing like a and he starts like climbing along the top of trying to get to the top of the hill to see what he can see on the other side.
Okay.
Towards
right.
Verena and the forest.
Okay,
garden.
you climb up, make a perception check.
What direction does the river
That's
flow?
much better. 17.
North to south.
Okay.
17.
17. Okay, you climb to the top of the hill, which is the highest hill in this area. It's not incredibly hilly in this region, in the immediate vicinity anyway. More like rolling hills, but this is fairly substantial. You can see Verena. It's big and on a hill, and so you can see it it's northwest of you from where you're standing right now.
West.
And you would guess. I'm not good at trigonometry on the fly, but you're probably about 9 miles or so
9 miles.
from Verena.
Okay. Well, good news, everyone. We can make all of our commitments that we said previously, but we'll have to leave from here and go straight to town, I think.
All right, we have to go back the way we came.
No, I think we could maybe go back. We could take a more circuitous. We could just go straight to Verena, I think.
Oh, all right.
Well, I'm ready to beat the shit out of Dick the Butcher, and I like cough up a tooth. I'm ready for him. I'm ready for him. We haven't done.
Oh, you haven't? Yeah, we haven't rested.
healed, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You said we're near the border of Kirantanis.
Bring it on.
It's just on the other side of the river.
Well, in any event, we've got a cool tunnel in a house. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. And I do. Maybe someone in Verena could tell us more about the Millans and what their allegiances were, because it's odd that the tunnel pops right across the river, and there's a teleportation circle down in that tower. So maybe while you're in rehearsal, I might. Oh, fuck! I can't believe I'm going to say this. I might go to the library. Can I borrow your card?
You fucking nerd!
Yes, it's wet.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you think they'll let us watch you audition, or do you go to do it by yourself?
What?
Do you
want? No, you say it again.
Do you think they'd let us watch you audition, or do you got to do it by yourself?
I thought I did audition.
I thought you got the part.
I thought I got.
You
for rehearsal.
you gave a thing, and then he wanted to see you with Capenna.
Oh, your callback.
Oh, that's right.
You have a callback.
Be there for moral
I
support.
have to read with.
Hey, we'll work on it on the way over.
All right.
We got 9 miles.
Oh, it's plenty of time to
Yeah.
work on it.
Yeah.
Work on
Work on
confidence.
hiding that tent in your pants.
What? Oh no, it's the pleats. It's the pants. It's wet.
No one remembered to lock up before we left, right?
Shit.
I mean, it's got big holes in it.
Yeah, it's not really anything to
It's,
steal.
Yeah.
Should we head to town?
There's your cool box on the ground in your room. I don't know if you want to protect that, but yeah, may as well start walking.
All right, you do your weird walk and make your way. You make a direct line straight back across the countryside. You pass the rolling hills, the farmland.
Do you see the Curran estate?
You're not. If you're going directly to Verena, you wouldn't really pass by it. It's further south. You passed basically underneath it to get here, but then you're going to go back to the northwest.
That was the perception, I bet.
Fair enough. And you make your way. You make your way directly towards Verena. It takes a few hours to get there, but you do manage to make it. You can you can use some hit dice if you'd like to heal up. Basically, walking will count as a short rest if you'd like.
Okay.
So anyone who might be injured at the moment, which I could use a.
Oh,
Nah, fam.
I'd like to use.
I didn't take a hit.
Which one is
While we
there?
were walking, Billy's got a little walking tune.
Nice.
Well, you can tell by the way we use our walk. We're a veteran crew, gonna save the day. Do. And a song of rest settles across the party, so everyone gets an extra D6 by spending. Hold on, I'll read this out loud. You can use soothing music or oration to help revitalize your wounded allies during a short rest. You and any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of the short rest by spending 1 or more hit dice. Each of those creatures regains an extra D6 hit points.
Perfect. So anyone who wants to heal up, you may use your hit dice to heal up.
Spell slots are only after a long rest, right?
Unless you are a particular class.
It would say otherwise if you could do short or long rest.
We'll go find out.
I added 16 to my hit points.
Okay, great.
That brings me to
So you roll
9.
2,
I'm at
2d6, or 3.
2d12s, and then 1d6 from the.
You do have 3 hit dice though, because you're 3rd level, so you can do.
So I could do another one.
You could do another one if you were so inclined.
Is it just the 1d6?
It's just the 1d6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I am going to
roll a
fight
D10,
later, aren't I?
And then
Wait,
a
didn't one of us
D6.
get a
Yes,
healing
that
potion?
sounds right.
I'm going to fight later, so I'll do
I think
another
we've
one.
already used it.
Oh, drag.
So 5.
You're going to win later.
I'm going to
think
win
I get my
later.
spells back.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it's
That brings me to
Still rolled a
25.
6.
Oh wait.
your scores.
6.
6.
But I
Yeah,
erased
it's long.
All right.
what I had earlier.
I rolled another
Lost game for
6.
that.
Okay.
So I'm out of hit dice, but I'm at 25 now. So.
All right. Very good. You guys make your way back to Verena, the farmland eventually giving way to the town of Verena, the large walled city. You can see the Margrave's castle atop High Hill poking out over the top, the pennons snapping in the wind, and you make your way through the gates. The town guards sort of eyeball you, but they're sort of recognizing you now these days.
Gentlemen,
And you make your way into town. Where's your current destination? It's now it's getting on near about 6 o'clock.
Destination
Callbacks at
downtown.
6:30?
What time is callbacks?
I thought you would know.
let's
soon.
just go straight there, find out.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good call.
Oh, and then while we're going to there after the Song of Rest, I'm working with him on his callback.
Okay, great.
It's like a Marty McFly and George McFly.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez, I don't know.
No. You got to spit your game like this.
So you make your way back to the Goose Theatre, where you are auditioning, or you're going to read again. You're called back for the role of Emasculus in Rise and Conquer, which Sir Risley Thitchfield, the patron and playwright of this and director of this particular
What was the name of
play.
that character again?
Emasculus.
Oh, right, okay.
Emasculus.
Guy owns the theater. He directs the show. He wrote the show. I mean, who would do that? What kind of asshole would do that, right, JJ?
Sort of egomaniac. He actually gets the money from it.
Please keep working.
It is a fantasy.
That's how you know it's a fantasy world.
The man's got money.
You can make JJ's dreams come true.
Donate
to the
Link below.
Donate to the class.
Did we look at this associative episode?
Because when he gets paid, we get paid.
Right? Look how that goes.
Please.
So you make your way to the theater. You head back to the theater district. It is dark across the street because, of course, there was a bit of a tragedy the other night at the Greenfriars. But you make your way to the Goose, and Reg answers your knock at the door.
Reg!
Hi,
buddy.
Hi.
I'm really nervous.
Oh, well, come on in. I know Miss Lawton and his lordship are waiting for you.
Larkin?
What?
You want some larkin? It's real good for you. Good for your bones.
I've already had some.
Oh, okay, well. So you're probably full up then.
Thank you. Thanks very much. I did inquire after Peg. I don't know. I see the lordship might hire her. I don't know. You guys seem to think she's pretty good, though. So
Great at your job.
That'd be great if you could get
hang
pegged.
out.
yeah,
What did you fucking say?
yeah. Right. It's a family show, everybody. So you make your way into the theater. It's an open air theater in the round, circular rather, and there are some torches lit to illuminate the stage, and there on the stage itself, this raised stage, the Lord Thitchfield and Capet are in discussion. She's wearing a nice yellow gown, and which is, I might say, emphasizing her bodice a little bit, Lord Risley Thitchfield is having a discussion, sort of stroking his pointed, curated beard, and as you walk in, good to see you, Delrick.
Hello.
And your friends have arrived as well.
Hello.
Hello, Baron.
Oh, we're just his friends.
I'm here too.
Yes, excellent. I see that, Broden. Indeed. You have there's some
Oh
stuff.
yes, we slayed a
crotch
three-headed
blood.
monster
It's crotch blood, don't worry
about
about it.
6 hours ago.
Oh, I see, yes. Well, very well. That's
Big vasectomy.
a big one, you say. Well, I should like to have seen that, I suppose.
That's the sound it made when it died.
I believe it.
This is my audition. No.
Well, if your friends would please kindly remain seated here
Yeah, sure.
on the benches. Here are the sides.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you got sides! Oh, dip. Okay, let's
Yo,
go.
he highlighted that for you. He cares.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, perception check. Do I read the highlighted? Why is this glowing?
So
Striking order.
so this is a very dramatic moment in Rise and Conquer with Miss Capenna. Oh, it's good to see you again, Delrick.
Yes, good to see you too.
Yes. So this is a very powerful moment where Emasculus and his lover Princess Rietta must part. He hops down off the stage and sits down, kind of throws his hand up over his head and starts stroking his beard. And yes, do you have a question?
Game question.
What?
No, not you. The game. DM. Hey, listen. Before we go forward, now, can we roll performance check first? And depending on the roll, decides how I read this.
Absolutely not.
Oh man. All right, that's fine.
go.
Because if I rolled shit, I'd
That
read like
could be
shit.
really
But all right.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Capenna touts her curls a little bit, her big doe blue eyes looking up. She stands close to you. She puts a hand on your chest, just a little bit.
My fair Rietta, thou art the light that guides me through dark and treacherous paths of war. The beauty shines bright like the stars above me. I cannot help but be drawn to thee, my love.
Oh, Emasculus, thou art a brave and noble warrior, but alas, my heart belongs to another. I am betrothed to the prince of great renown, and I must stay true to my word and marry him.
But Rietta, my love for thee burns brighter than any duty or obligation. I would lay down my life for thee and gladly suffer any pain or sacrifice.
Emasculus! Thy words do move.
I sniff her finger.
That's weird.
To move me deeply. But we cannot go against the will of the gods. I must marry a man that I have been promised to, and thou must find another love.
I cannot imagine loving another as I love thee, my dear Rietta. Thou art the only one who holds my heart, and without thee,
Emasculus!
sniffs
Do
the
not
other finger.
speak so sorrowfully. Perhaps in time, the fates will be kinder to us, and we shall be able to be together. Until then, we must be strong and accept our fate.
Thou art right, my love. I shall hold on to hope and cherish the memories we have made. Good night, sweet Rietta. May the gods watch over thee.
Good night, Emasculus. May the gods grant us strength and guide us to a brighter future. Until we meet again, my heart shall be with thee. And everyone's standing around watching, and Capenna, tears welling in her big blue eyes, and Lord Rice is just like, that was extraordinary. Well, very well done. Very well done.
It's good. It's good.
I really felt like I was there.
Yeah, no,
Very well
that's
done.
nice. That's nice work, Delrick.
Very, very well done, Delrick. Very well done. I'm so impressed. Very impressed indeed. One more for you. Now there's a very important soliloquy, which Emasculus gives. It is his darkest moment.
Moment.
its darkest moment. So think, if you will, for just a moment, what is the darkest moment you can think of in your life? In your life, Delrick, the darkest, most painful moment you can imagine. And tap into that, the feeling, the emotion that gives you. And go.
Oh, Billy, stop the music. Billy, stop the music.
Lighter on the music, lighter.
Lighter.
Oh, misery. Oh, woe is me, a great and noble warrior, reduced to this pitiful state of despair. My foes have fled, and I am left alone to contemplate the sorrows that I've known. In battle, I was feared by all around, but now in peace, my strength is all but gone, and though I try, I cannot shake this gloom that hangs upon my heart and clouds my mind. The love of Rieta, fair and sweet and kind, has slipped away, and now I'm left to pine, alone and broken, with no hope in sight. My spirit's crushed, my heart is filled with fright. What use is strength if it cannot protect the thing I love, the one my heart doth keep? I am a failure. I cannot cope with this defeat, and so I'll end my hope. But wait, what's this? A glimmer of light?
Oh, yes.
A spark of hope that shines so bright.
Yes.
I'll fight for love.
Yes.
And I'll not give up for Rieta, my sweet, my only love.
Yes.
I'll lay down my life and face my fears, for she is worth more than that, all my tears. And if I must, I'll brave the flames of hell to win her heart and make her mine to hold. With renewed determination, I'll march on and face whatever obstacles may come. For Rieta, my love, I'll overcome, and in the end, our love will be one. Scene.
God, just really... Delrick, magnificent. Magnificent.
He's got such talent.
You truly rose and conquered. Truly. It was magnificent. I must say, I've only ever seen it done better by Ramsay, and of course he's dead now.
So no competition there.
Did someone shoot an arrow?
Magnificent, truly magnificent. The part is yours. If you would have it.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, brought it. Ew!
Play.
I accept.
Excellent. We rehearse at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh.
We open in 3 days' time.
Okay. Late night rehearsal?
And that's the script?
Cram session.
Or that's just your
Jesus,
part.
No cue lines there. That's just
That's your text.
Love is just so beautiful.
Capenna comes up and she says, "That was magnificent. You've never acted before. I've never seen such marvelous communication. You were way better than Ramsay. You were way better than Ramsay. I got it.
I'm sorry, say it again.
He's still touchy about it, so I don't want to bring it up. But it was very well done. Very well done. I'm thrilled to get a chance to work with you.
Well, if I've built more confident with a partner like you reading with me.
Billy, play some sexy music.
Very you're very kind. Well, I will see you. I will see you.
Gonna dance again.
I'll see you in the morning, Delrick.
I will see you in the morning as well.
And she turns around and heads backstage.
My head would go home.
Reg, just like clapping in the background, just like.
Baron Fitchfield,
Yes.
because this is a very dear friend of ours in our adventuring party. I was wondering, could we have some front row seats or best box seats for the play?
Oh yes, but of course you would have.
Thank you, my lord.
Of course, the fact you will join me in my box upon opening night.
And because I appreciate the opportunity of something like this, something I dreamed of doing,
Yes.
I think we host the rap party at our new place.
Buckingham Palace.
The Buckingham Palace.
What's a rap party?
We're
wrapping presents.
A rhyming scheme. An
I always read it in stories when I was growing up. I read
Yeah.
stories how the cast and crew would all meet up after an opening, a successful opening and closing, and drink and celebrate our merriment.
Celebrations, but where was this again?
Oh, the Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace.
I'm not familiar with that.
Also goes by Jerry.
Also known
the
as
old Millen
Assel Castle.
place.
Yes.
The old Millen place.
Is that
We live there now.
habitable?
Oh, we're working on it. We're going to go talk to. We're going to take. Oh, also, I kind of consider myself Delrick's manager. So just we're talking wages here.
Yes. If you can handle the business of it.
What's sort of the pay rate for my
I see.
fine
Yes.
actor?
Well, we would certainly we could give him a gold piece per performance.
A gold
I'd say.
piece?
A gold piece for 3 days of rehearsal and that mountain of text.
Yeah, well, a gold piece for each day of rehearsal, and I'll give him a gold piece for per
It's a bit
performance.
truncated. Doesn't Ramsay have at least a few weeks, Baron?
I'll give you a 10 gold piece advance if you like.
My lord, you are so kind. I think
Yes.
that will be more than generous. and
Yes,
Very.
Suitable.
yes,
Pardon me.
yes.
Seems out of character, but where did you get these curtains? We've acquired a tower, and I want some curtains for my room. These are beautiful.
Tapping into it.
Well, I'm,
thought he
I'm
was
so,
looking for new clothes
I'm so
or
glad that
something.
you
That gets
back
really
the
every
curtains.
Might as well just start draping him in towels.
went to a seamstress to get my curtains. I'd recommend doing the same if you were looking for curtains.
Why did you seem so stressed?
And with that, I bid you all a good night.
He's
Reg,
like, bye.
please show our dear friends out, and we will see Derek. We'll see you in the morning.
The 10 gold advance.
Why didn't he
Oh
answer
yes,
the
indeed.
question?
He reaches into his pocket and hands you the 10 gold pieces.
I take 7 and I give him 3.
That's show business.
Percentage.
I'm way too excited.
Reg leads you out. He's still just glowing, gushing about the callback you just had there, and steps out. You guys step out onto the street. There's folks milling about, and he says, "And I'll see you in the morning." And he closes the door. And with that, we'll take a 10-minute break.
Thank you, Ted.
Thank you, Ted.
And we'll be back in 10 minutes. If you have not yet donated to the Classical Theatre Company, you should do so now. Squeeze it in before the end of the episode, and you follow us here on Twitch, and you will be entered to win the super cool piece of art of the Merely Players by our very own Mark Alba.
I made that.
And it's also tax deductible, and the end of the tax year is coming up, so you should take advantage of that and donate to the Classical Theatre Company. You can do so by going below in our PayPal, for our PayPal information below in our Twitch, or you can go to classicaltheatre.org and donate directly there. And without any further ado, we will see you guys in 10. Welcome back to the part 2 of To Be Your RPG. We are excited to have you back. We hope you enjoyed your 10 minutes off-ish. We did. We had Christmas cookies and talked about stuff, about cities we lived in. You missed a whole thing.
Who brought the cookies?
I did.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Santa brought many things for people today. I hope you have donated to the Classical Theatre Company. If you have not yet, you should still do so. You can go below to the information in our PayPal. The information for Classical Theatre Company's PayPal is below. You can use that to donate, or you can go directly to classicaltheatre.org and donate to them directly there. Make a tax-deductible donation here just before the end of the tax year. Squeeze it in there. Just look, a few weeks left. Come on now, make a donation. Make a donation. Sorry. That's what we want to have. We're excited to be back. If you donate and follow us here on Twitch, if you donate before the end of the episode, you'll be entered to win this super cool piece of art of the Merely Players by our very own Mark Alba.
Take my art.
Take his art. Take his art. It's holographic. It's like all sparkly and shit. It's really cool. Anyway. You should donate any amount.
Please don't AI my art. Oh my God.
any amount.
That'd be so
We'll enter you to win that. $1, $5, any amount. Just donate any amount, and you can win that super cool print. Hey, come on. Support a nonprofit and get a tax write-off, and maybe win a cool piece of art. Come on. Anyway, welcome back. So the party, having just watched Delrick move his audience to tears with his stellar performance, earning him the role of Emasculus in Rise and Conquer, is now standing outside the Goose Theatre. It is now getting on into the night. It's about 8 o'clock or so.
Is there anyone else out there auditioning for this role? Are they all waiting?
No,
one waiting?
They're all there.
Go home. It's over, boys.
A line of them all there.
No one wanted that. No one else wanted that role. Not me.
They were
not at all.
afraid of filling
I
the
mean,
shoes
no
of
one ever
Ramsay.
considered me at any point.
Bronan,
but-
if you want, I could try to pitch you as an understudy.
No, it's okay.
I could use 7 more gold.
Fighting pit.
Fighting pit.
Let's go to
Hold
fighting
on.
pit.
And I put my
yeah.
hand on Cree's shoulder and I go, Cree, you got this. And I cast Healing Word just to boost her up just a touch more.
Perfect.
Wow,
Is there any
that really
food on the
made me
way?
feel better.
What's up?
Is there food on the way?
Yeah, there's chicken kebabs.
1d4
No, it's
plus
not.
spellcasting modifier.
This is a scheduled fight, right?
Yeah, there's a pit fight most evenings at the Boar's Head.
Right, but it's scheduled like, people know that Dick the Butcher is defending his title versus Cree.
She said she wanted to come back that evening to fight Dick the Butcher. So
I want to try to create banter to create a little betting game. Maybe spread the word that this
Now
Cree
if I
does not
lose,
stand
he
a chance,
loses
but then
money.
bet on her.
Win.
But you're not
Lost
gonna
his
lose.
entire
To try
wage.
to
I
double
just
my
earned them.
salary.
I see. All right. Okay.
I want us to help start a rumor that Cree doesn't stand a chance, and then bet on Cree to win and win a bunch of money.
Okay, yeah.
Better hope she wins.
It's a win-win for me
so
because if I lose, you lose.
what's-
money.
It's a spellcasting modifier, so my spell attack bonus, or no, just my charisma modifier,
Yep,
right? So total of 6 more points. You got
Woo!
6 more health points.
All right. 6 more hit
All right.
points, which brings you to a grand total of
31
31. Okay.
Legally able to drink.
There you go.
for 10 years.
The 10-year anniversary of your ability to legally.
What is the legal drinking age in Verena?
Six.
If you can reach
Can
the
you pick
pint,
up a bottle?
then you can drink it.
Basically, yeah. So you make your way. You're gonna grab a couple kebabs on the way.
Yes.
You grab some of the chicken kebabs. Anyone else up for
Oh,
chicken
yeah.
kebabs?
I'm
It's settled.
starving. Get me one.
It's on me.
Do you have shawarma?
One for me and one for the
shawarma.
fox.
No shawarma? Ah, all right. I can box.
You pick. You grab the chicken kebabs. That'll be all told. It'll be a silver piece for all the kebabs.
It's lacking in it.
Oh, thank you, Delrick. Being generous tonight. Can I have a little bit of that larkin as
Yeah,
well?
give it a go. Give it a go.
Just a
There you
spray.
go.
I'm dusting.
Okay,
It's an umami flavour.
you toss a
Jesus.
little slimy
The shit's
lichen
gonna
on it.
glow.
When in Verena. Oh,
Make a Constitution saving throw.
shit.
We'll see whether you do or not.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. That's a nat 20.
You motherfuckers are wasting it on the lichen.
It's the most delicious lichen. You like this? It's somehow.
It's good, right?
It's like,
Holy
it's-
shit.
I want to try it as well. Can I try? I
yeah.
want to see him keep this train going.
You know, you give me shit, but it's really good. I'm just saying.
It's earthy, but has a kind of salty, almost salinated. Yeah, it's really something. Okay, yeah.
Briny.
Constitution saving
New
throw.
dice.
It's a 20. Oh my God. No, it's not.
Shit, I would have lost
sorry.
it.
11.
11. You do not get what they're all about.
So I'm all excited. I'm like, all right.
Why do you eat a kebab like that?
That's lichen.
It is. It's unpleasant.
Can I try some? Now, because everyone's all right.
All right, make a
Everyone
Constitution
should
saving
at
throw.
least try it at least once. I'm telling you, it's great.
I don't know.
for us.
This is a saving throw.
We have simple taste buds.
13.
A modified 13? Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Is this going to give me the shits?
It's kind of like wet and kind of greasy. It's weird.
Same.
It's like slimy. But I mean, it's okay.
Mine has a head.
I don't like it.
Dungeon Master, I'm taking a bite.
All right, access the Constitution saving throw, please.
Don't like it.
What'd you roll? Does not agree with you.
It's 2.
A modified 2. Yeah. So you roll a die 20.
No, it's a 5. It's still shit, but yes, it's a 5.
5. So you take a bite. It is revolting. It is absolute. Yeah, you can't even keep it down.
Oh, in
You're
public.
just like,
In public.
It's like what's the
A bag of holding.
what is it, the surströmming, the
Surströmming?
Yeah, the fermented fish. You're just like,
No,
this is,
no.
Yeah, you're just like,
golly.
this is revolting. You're like, oh, you don't get it at all.
More for us.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right.
While we're stopping to enjoy whatever the fuck I just ate, I take Thorbin and his little harness and his little leash, and I put him on the ground so he can have a walk with us.
So he's
Get the
kind
boy
of
some
doing
extra
a
the
stuff.
pup.
just skittering along. Having
runs at an
a
angle.
little,
Has
having
his
a little
feet ever
bite of
touched the
chicken
ground since?
off the kebab.
Did he enjoy the lichen?
He did. You're gonna feed him some lichen?
No, I heard they're bad for small animals.
No, I'm not gonna give him some.
Not to a
Okay.
kid.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think it would be the way. But you do. He's having a great time and skittering along with you. You make your way through the town square where you grab your kebabs and lichen, and make your way to the Boar's Head Tavern. It is again this sort of old, somewhat squat, 2-story building, and you walk into it's a humming tap room in here. The old, not well kept up Boar's Head of the namesake over the bar, and there is in the corner someone looks to be like a half elven minstrel is strumming on a mandolin, humming an upbeat tune. The same as they were before, and Mistress Quickly is behind the bar.
Oh God.
Oh well, look at who's back, darling. How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Fine. I'm here to fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you want to meet old Dick the Butcher, don't you?
Sure do, yeah. I
Yeah.
like my fist to meet him too.
He's a big dick, that one. Let me tell you, I promise you that.
Oh,
Is
so-
his name short for something?
Dickory?
Richard.
That's my dad's name. Can we cut this out?
Yeah. He's a big one. He's a big one. He's got a big head.
Good luck.
His nickname is Little Richard.
You should see him. He
Well, it's no fun fighting
he
the
strips
little
down.
ones.
Strips his shirt off when he fights. Bare chested. You can see all the veins in him.
Oh, good. Yeah, that sounds good. It's
Yeah.
not fun fighting the little ones. You feel bad.
No, he's big, got a big head.
I don't think I like men anymore.
He's thick. He's thick. He's got a good girth on him.
Okay,
Where
maybe
is
I
he?
like men
Where am I
again.
going to fight him?
Well, he's
Maybe we're
out.
just
He's
gonna-
out back.
Oscillating.
Can we go back? Can we?
How's his health? Has he ever had a stroke or anything?
He's not a spitter, is he?
I don't think so. I don't think he is.
For kids.
But but he's. I'll tell you what. He's a tough one though. You're in for a fight. I mean, no offense, Cree. I know you got a lot of spunk in you.
So does he.
Yeah, got some.
There we go. But you'll he's a pretty big fella. You sure you want to do this?
I'm positive I want to do this.
Well, all right.
Now,
What's
Cree-
the worst that could happen?
You die.
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
I've seen him mess some people up pretty good before, I will admit.
To the
Yeah, well,
death?
if I die, I don't have to worry about nothing then,
Now-
do I?
Cree, now, remember, look, size doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Be fine.
Right, it's the way you use. It's the way you use.
It's the motion of
It's the
the
motion of the
ocean.
ocean.
Yeah, it's something like that, yeah. And I go to the bartender and I say,
Mrs. Quigley is behind the bar.
is there any going bets on this next fight?
Oh, sure, yeah, there'll be bets going, absolutely.
Are you holding them or someone else?
Oh, no, Heckle. You remember Heckle?
Oh, Heckle, yes.
Yeah, he'll be out back. He'll be taking bets if you like.
All right. You mind helping us spread a little rumor around, huh?
What would you like me to do?
Just spread word around that,
You want a room?
No.
You want to room with me, baby? You
rumor.
look pretty cute.
He just got the part of Emasculus. He's a star now.
Oh,
Very good.
yes,
He's manager, by the
I
way, in
heard.
case you're looking.
Oh, my goodness. A star of the stage now, are you?
That's right. Yes.
My goodness. I've got a star you can punch if you like.
That was so good.
Have you met Miss Quickly before?
You know what? I'll keep that in mind.
All right, excellent.
Can we make a small announcement that a fight's about to begin between Big Dick the Butcher versus Cree the Fancy Lady?
Cree the fancy lady.
Yes.
That's a pretty fucking good fighting name. The Fancy Lady.
All right, well, we'll see.
Better than
Yes,
Jerry.
all right, we'll put the word out. We'll put the word out, absolutely.
Yeah. So I'll intend to go meet. What's his name? Heckler.
Heckle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cree, I also heard that Dick the Butcher hates bears. I don't know if that pisses you off or anything, but...
He's more of an otter kind of
It
guy.
might in the moment. We
Thank
might
you, Blake.
save it for then. But yeah.
but
doesn't operate
as you get closer to
hypotheticals.
that, that might piss you off.
Yeah, no, if I think about it, it's getting me a little
Yeah.
angry right now.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'll save it.
Yeah.
You know what? I will have a drink of mud before we go back there.
Oh,
I like to
yes,
have a bit
indeed.
too.
Yes, indeed.
I'll pay for your mud.
Oh, all right, thank you.
She goes back behind it is technically a tap, but she's like
It's a sink.
Like a pump.
yeah. So you're really at like a bellows to try to get the gets the mud out. This very thick, viscous, incredibly alcoholic beverage. Slams it down. It's like a jiggles.
Pudding.
In the pint. It's like a pudding. And slams it down. Oh yeah, absolutely. Anything else for you, gentlemen and
How
or
much
lady?
to settle up?
Oh well, so we'll call that 2 silver.
You got it.
I throw the mud back.
Yeah, toss it back. Excellent. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
All right.
Uh-oh. Pearl.
8.
An 8. You are that had a good kick on it. That had a good kick on it. Your tolerance for mud is lessened since you've left the north. It's the drink of the Northlands, really, and so it's rare that you've had it. So you're not on your ass, but if you were to have another one, it could.
That's supposed to take the edge off. All
One
right.
after.
Perfect.
Delrick, how about, would you like some help talking to Heckle and maybe, I don't know, maybe stack a book or two? If you catch my meaning?
Oh, because y'all are going to the library.
I think that's a great idea, and also maybe we can have a little pre-fight announcement for our champion.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
I go over to the half-elf bard and I go, excuse me,
gonna tell him?
what's your name, sir? Madam. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to... Hi, who are you?
It is a female, sort of a waifish, thin, half-elven. She's kind of like a dark bronze skin with hair, straight blonde hair that kind of stops right at her chin. I'm sorry, what?
What's your name?
Oh, my name, it is Lysandra.
Lysandra. Would you mind helping me make an announcement here for the tap room?
Sure, not a problem.
Would you play one of these little...
You want me to go ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling?
Perfect, like that. And keep it going.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
And then Billy takes out the drum and boom, 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 boom. Attention, tap room! Derek?
Make a performance check.
Just assuming the fight's about to start.
I mean, it's not right. I mean, in the next hour, it'll happen.
14 plus 8 is 22.
Okay. The folks are listening.
Greetings, fair folk. Allow me to introduce the incomparable Cree, the fancy lady. She may be a vision of elegance and refinement, but make no mistake, this lady is a force to be reckoned with.
Is she refined? Someone says from the back.
With her sharp wit and quick reflexes, she has bested many a foe in the ring. So come one, come all, and witness the breathtaking spectacle that is Cree, the fancy lady, as she takes center stage to do battle. Bets are in.
Yes. You can pick up merchandise after the fight.
Make a we'll call it a Persuasion.
Persuasion. To
Persuasion.
Best, yeah. 17.
17. Okay. You got like 9 folks. Different folks come ambling up.
Ronan,
what's the-
you hold the bets. You are non-biased, and of course, and taking in bets, Cree the Fancy Lady versus Dick the Butcher.
Watch Cree take on Dick.
I don't think so.
It's not a pun. It's
I'm
really
sober.
what's
Can you believe it?
Mistress quickly laughs from behind the bar.
Do we take any bets in?
You there? What are you offering?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh God, we have to give them odds, right? Cree wins.
History check on. Do I know how to gamble? Or how to do this properly?
I mean, Dick the Butcher is the reigning champion, so odds are on him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to.
What are you offering?
I'm trying to double my money from the acting gig.
Yeah. Okay.
So odds are probably what? 5 to 1?
Sure. Yeah.
So 5 to 1 for
I
the
want
Dick.
to rise that up a little bit.
I mean, we got to pay out if we lose.
Well, no, it'd probably be what? 10 to 1. I mean, if it's the reigning champion.
Reigning champ, 10 to 1. Yeah.
We gotta start some rumors about Cree like not being a good fighter. To like.
That's a 10%.
Wait, then we shouldn't have made the announcement.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, they're all standing there. What do you
I
offer?
have 6 gold pieces on Cree.
We don't know how this works.
All right.
So lose a lot
6
of
gold
money.
pieces. 6 gold pieces on this one versus Dick.
So then, I think
Absolutely.
we have to pay 60 to them if Dick wins.
Bring it on, Dick.
All right.
bring it on, Dick.
The other dudes all put down. They'll match your bet.
Oh my God, it's all my
So
gold.
that's
You got nine folks who are
54 people. Or 54.
Yes, the 9 folks match your 6 gold.
That's
bet.
54 in the pot. That's what I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Okay.
Oh, so that means I'd pay.
60
times.
gold each
No.
of them.
Oh,
So-
6 times. Oh yeah, that's
Don't worry.
fine. That's fine.
I'm not gonna lose, but if we did, we'd just go kill some more monsters and get a bunch more gold.
Yeah, we'll just keep risking our life. When,
Yeah, no.
this should be easy.
I mean, we were gonna do
just
that
killed
anyway.
a
It's
Just a
3-ton
guy.
beast.
Yeah. Great. All right. So these folks, these gents that all come up. Oh, great, very good. Kind of eyeballing Cree. All right. Yep, all right. Yep, they're shuffling
Tap
about.
into that
I
misogynist.
by the way, I totally believe in you, Cree, but does anyone have anything magically that we can give to Cree before the fight starts to kind of just maybe give
I
us a
need
bit?
it.
No, don't need it, but
Maybe
you know.
some inspiration.
I'm out. I've inspired all day today.
I've
So,
got 2 fancy rings for you.
Do you get them back after a short rest?
not after short rest.
Not a short rest.
Long rest only.
I
Oh,
think I
okay.
have.
At least for now.
Actually, only got 1 rage left. So I should only need the
I do have a cantrip, guidance.
shifted.
So I'm gonna cast my guidance cantrip. It, I mean, assuming like when the bell rings, like, pat on the back. It lasts 1 minute, and before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to 1 ability check of its choice.
Okay. It's touch. Okay.
What? I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
High 5, Cree.
I hit him really hard.
She's ready.
What are we doing? I'm farting right now. What's going on?
All right. Yeah. So you ready for the this fight here?
What did that do?
Okay. Great.
So you had a d4 to an ability check. Choice.
Oh, right.
Mistress quickly rings a bell. Cling, 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 cling. All right, everyone, out back. We're Dick the Butcher's ready to give it to Cree, the fancy lady.
Cree's ready to give it right back.
Oh, I bet she is. I bet she is. That's what I like to hear. All right, everyone, get
Proceed
out back.
out.
A good half of the tap room now makes its way through the back corridor, back behind the bar, out into the courtyard.
You know,
so
our story
so
would
it's
be about
this courtyard you were in not that long ago, chasing after Sebastian Moran, leaping over walls and whatnot. There's the fighting pit out here, and I will get it for you.
All right. So Delrick has
While
a
he's
side
getting
bet.
it, if you haven't donated to the Classical Theatre Company already,
We're judging you.
we're judging you, and you should. And frankly, we think it's lame that you haven't already.
Right, yeah.
So, but if you haven't, no worries. You still can at a link that's probably somewhere on the screen. I don't know where, but click on it, and then it'll take you to a place where you can give us like $1, however much, how much you want, and then it's tax deductible. So.
Cree, who are you talking to?
That
You're about
mug
to
really hit
die.
you hard.
Creep back
Oh,
here.
sorry, I'm doing my pre-fat ritual.
I have a lot of
Every
money on
time.
this.
It's very strange. It throws off the other person like a lot.
So very good. So you guys head out back. The group is now there's a good 30 or so folks who are now ringed around this fighting
Rosie.
pit, and there's a fencing along the edge of the pit, so that folks are all pressed up against it. There's the ladder which you pulled up out of there the other night has been reinserted there, and you can, as you come out, you can see down in the pit Dick, and
How tall is he?
he is about 6.5 feet tall.
That's just above average.
He is a pretty big fella, and he is he's got a shaved head. He's got 2 large hoop earrings, and he has pulled off like a rough spun wool jerkin, and you can see he is ripped and cut and scarred. A lot of scars on him, and he's got a tattoo over his heart of an arrow that's going straight to his heart with like a drop of blood coming off of the arrowhead. He's got, as I said, his head is shorn, like Mr. Clean style, bicked, and he's a big dude down there. Cree, are you hopping down?
At first, I speak to the crowd, but the whole time I look right at Dick the Butcher.
Uh-huh.
I am here to do 2 things. Beat Dick and strike fear into the hearts of men. And I jump down into the pit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I've never seen a dick with a tattoo before, but it's the first time for everything.
I've seen so many in my day.
It's about 15 feet down. You probably want to take the ladder, but
It's one.
Sure, yeah.
Do a cool slide down it.
I like dangle over the edge and like, gotta fall.
you drop down.
Polish him off, Cree!
Dick takes the jerkin he took off and tosses it aside.
Make him come. What?
Is this one or not?
So I'm supposed to fight you, am I?
Yeah, I'm the one you're fighting tonight.
This'll be quick, boys. This'll be plenty quick.
Can't wait.
Oh, so he can't last! Did you hear that?
Cree, be patient. Let him come to you.
He hates bears.
Who hates fucking bears? And I rage.
You rage. So let us, Cree. Let's roll for initiative.
Okay.
Go! Let's do it.
All right.
Fighting pits.
Fighting piss.
Okay.
That's not bad.
14.
You have the initiative.
Yay. Is this an unarmed fight? I didn't even ask. Is this unarmed or?
It is unarmed. Yes.
If I just take a sword out.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, calm down.
Well, that was quick.
You fucking killed him.
His
Oh my
head
god.
came right off.
Yeah. No, we're not.
That's the most fucked up thing I've seen all week.
You just killed him.
Only all week?
All right. Cree, what would you like to do?
So I rage.
You rage
Give him
immediately.
all
There's the fury. He hates bears, which is something you can't even comprehend. They're the sweetest, most wonderful animals in the world. These creatures that speak to your soul. And this man hates them for some reason, and now you hate this man.
Can I run up and punch him right in the balls?
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna try that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can just get there. you go sprinting
I want to do like up.
across the thing.
Sliding uppercut.
Make an attack roll, please.
Love this
What is
ambiance.
this unarmed?
It's great.
You roll a die 20 and add your proficiency bonus.
Oh! It's the speed.
Okay, my proficiency bonus. So that's 6.
Sorry, sec.
Nut check.
Shut it off. Shut it off. Shut it off.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me one moment.
One.
You know, Thexis,
One moment.
if I had
One
the
moment while I
option
look
to
something.
donate to a theatre company in Verena or anywhere in the world, I would donate to the Classical Theatre Company
Oh, yeah.
based
Yes.
in Houston, Texas.
You said my name wrong again.
Oh, I'm sorry. But did you know that their donations are tax deductible and you can get it in before the end of the year?
Really?
Yeah. If you go and follow the link below, not in the fighting pit, but in the screen in front of you, you can make a donation.
Oh, yeah.
It is the only classical work producing body in the state of Texas.
Whoa.
Solely throughout the entire year.
And don't waste your money on the Green Friars because
They kill people.
they kill people.
Have they got any cool shows coming up?
Oh, I think I heard
There's a
something
real
about the
theater
School for
named
Scandal.
Green
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Donate to them too, but not to be confused with the fake one in Verena.
What happens if you donate?
Oh, you have an option to win some wonderful art made by a man named Mark?
What a
What a guy!
I couldn't come up with an insult for myself. What a
sorry,
piece
I
of
had a
shit.
Disassociative episode.
Oh my god, me too. What are we doing again?
Circling around each other. We should do some
Wow, she ran up
announcing.
really
Yeah.
fast, but now she stopped.
Welcome to ESPN.
What are they
I'm
waiting
just like
Okay,
looking
I
at
was correct,
this part
okay.
of him.
Yes. Sorry, Frisch's modifier. And the damage you do is 1 plus your strength modifier. So, so you run up, and you what was your attack number?
It was 6.
A 6. You come running up. You go to uppercut right into his junk, but he just steps back just one, and you miss.
His dick's not big enough. I missed it.
Oh, do you hear that?
Dick,
His dick's not
you
big
sort
enough!
of, Dick leans in a little bit, standing now down, looking down over you. Big smile crosses his face. This'll be fun. And he takes both of his hands and comes
Gonna
to
teabag her.
and he comes to
That's a
try
special move.
to pile drive you, basically.
Ah, man, all the time.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Oh, he swings down with a double fist, but you manage to duck down out of the way. So it is your turn.
So where is he now? He's got his arms down.
Yeah. So he's brought his fist down. But
Can I try and headbutt him right in the nose?
Oh yeah, launch right
sure.
into
Make an attack roll. Die 20 and your proficiency modifier.
Okay. Oh, I'm not 20.
Let's go!
Nice. Okay.
The fungus is among us.
The fungus is among us.
All right. So you add 1 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. So 5.
So we'll double your strength modifier then.
I'm sorry.
Which is your strength modifier is what?
Oh, which one is it?
That's
This
their
one?
saving throws. These are your modifiers.
Oh, I see. Okay, then +2.
So you did. So it's +2 is your modifier. So it'll be +4 since you got a critical.
Oh, okay, great.
And then there's +1, so you did 5 points of damage.
Okay, great.
Is it also +2 because of rage? Or is that not matter here? Because it's not a weapon.
Oh.
I mean,
I think I don't. It's a melee attack. I think is all it requires. So yes. So yeah. So you can add +2 because of your rage as well.
Oh, so 7?
So 7. Nice.
Nice.
So
What a coconut.
he swings down,
hot-headed.
misses, and then you just bring the back of your head up and smash it straight up into his nose, flattening it. Blood begins to pour down his face.
That dick's
You know, I
bleeding.
think you look better that way.
Oh, you fucking little. And he goes to bring both of his hands down, trying to clap them on your ears.
Discombobulated.
Bush League move.
14 does not hit, correct? He misses, is swinging both hands over your head as he's just stunned from the blow from the back of your noggin upon his face.
Cool.
Your turn, Cree.
I would like to try and, what is it called when you do one of these?
Haymaker?
When you try and get the
Clothesline?
side of your arm and to kind of knock him down if I can.
Clothesline, yeah. You have a D4 to add to any ability check, right?
Thank you.
Is it an attack roll or?
No,
no.
ability check.
It's what?
Just ability check.
Okay, so yeah, it would work then.
She's not making an ability check.
Oh, I think you're saying. I thought you said.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do that.
Okay.
Clothesline?
What do I, my strength? What do I? Okay, great. 20, dirty 20.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You hit.
Dude, combo.
So your damage is 1 plus your strength modifier, which is 2, so
2.
3 plus rage, so 5 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I start lighting a cigar.
Yeah, right.
Where'd you get that?
You bring the arm across and you catch him like at the crux of his neck, and he stumbles, but does not lose his footing.
Okay.
All right. He's enraged now. He was playing with you before, but now he's getting
Good. Now you're paying attention.
now he's kind of pissed off. 17. 17 hit.
Yes.
Okay. So he hits. So that is. You take 5 points of damage, bludgeoning damage, as he takes you by the back of the head and just knees you right in the teeth.
4 taps.
Push. And your head like snaps back.
Is it half damage or is it?
Oh, it's half damage because you're
Oh,
raging.
that's fine.
Yes. Sorry.
So minus 3.
So yes. So 3.
rolled? It's rounded up always.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. No, it's rounded down. What did I just say it was? 5?
5.
So yeah, so it's 2.
Oh, minus 2. Okay.
That's nice.
We do math here.
Thanks, DM guy.
We do try.
No, thank you for reminding me. All right.
My turn.
Yes.
So, where is he in space right now? Is he?
You guys
like
basically
to-
ran into each other, and you're just standing face to face,
Okay,
like
great.
basically trading
Slugs.
blows.
Then I want to try and knee him in the balls again.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Okay. That's good, but that's a 4.
4 does not. It's not hit.
Damn.
Again, you try to miss. You try to like get him right in the nards, but he is too nimble for that. So he goes to so to try to sweep your leg.
Yeah.
The 21, I imagine hits.
You know it does.
It does. So again, 2 points of damage, and please make a dexterity saving throw.
And is this something I can use? That's an ability check. Can I use his thing?
So for saving throws and ability checks.
All right. Sorry. It says 1 ability check.
Sorry.
Okay,
Nope.
so just okay. Dexterity saving throw. Do I have advantage if I'm raging? Do I have advantage on?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So then that's.
It'd be like opening a door, huh? Like strength check. Yeah.
8.
Okay. You are knocked prone
Shit.
No!
as he sweeps the leg, and you are down. Okay.
It's okay, I like it down here.
Yeah, right.
Sweep the leg!
Since I'm down here, can I just bite his leg?
Sure.
Can I? Okay, great.
Make an attack.
Go for that. That is in 10.
10.
Yeah.
A 10 does not. Your teeth, which admittedly are.
Yeah.
You got some fangs on you. You go to try to take a bite, but he steps out of the way. You are still on the ground. You can get up
Startled.
if you like.
I can get up? It's still in my turn? Okay, then I try and get
It's half your move to stand up.
Oh, yeah.
So you still have 3 squares you could potentially move if you were so
I'm
inclined.
just going to stand right there.
All right. He is annoyed that you attempted to bite him, and so he's going to try to grapple you now.
Hug.
Oh,
Aw.
Discombobulated.
Oh, you have advantage on strength.
Well, Delrick, I have never seen a fight like this before. Just an absolute slugfest.
This is an absolute slobber knocker for the ages. Cree, the fancy lady, the underdog in this fight.
Under
versus-
bear, I think she prefers.
Under bear, that's correct. But certainly not under him at the moment.
All right,
it
so
seems one-sided.
No, because she just stood up.
That's
So
correct.
this is a contested strength check. So roll a die 20 and add your strength modifier, and you can use it now.
Do I also have advantage on strength
saving
saving throw?
You'd have to look up rage.
Okay, great.
I wasn't. Let me check my sheet.
I don't have it.
Hold on, stop the fight. Stop.
You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay, so then you have advantage.
And you can roll the d4 after the roll is settled.
I'll take that first one. So that was a +2 of 9.
Modify after everything 9.
Yeah.
Okay. He has grappled you. So you are now grappled. Beep. Now.
Oh, Delrick, she's been grabbed.
He wraps his arms around you and it's like begins to squeeze like the breath out of you.
Okay. And I'm facing him.
Oh yes, you
Okay.
are. He's like he pressed you right against himself.
I try to bite into his neck.
Okay, you'll have disadvantage on trying to make an attack while grappled.
Okay. Okay, that'll be a 10.
Okay. You try to take a bite out of him, but you can't get any purchase. He now makes an attempt to like pile drive you now into the ground.
Looks like he's going for the patented move here, Billy. What's your estimate?
For the dick slam?
I was gonna say.
How's it looking?
He hoists you up. You're off your feet, and he drives you straight down into the ground. He releases the grapple, but you are prone now.
Okay.
A sidewalk slam by
and-
Dick the Butcher.
And you,
A classic move by
you
him.
take
This is my first time
you take
seeing
2
it.
more points of damage.
Okay.
But Cree seems unfazed, her rage preventing most of the damage. A
Can't even
classic
feel
move.
it. Can I grab his leg and try and pull it out from under him?
You can attempt to grapple him. It'd be tough from the ground.
From being prone? Okay, then
Yes.
I'll get up.
Okay.
Be smart about it.
All right.
And now I'll still try and take his leg out
Okay,
from
great.
under him.
Now make a grapple.
Sweep
So
the
that would be a contested strength check.
Check. And I have advantage on those.
You do.
That's a good
Hey.
thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jail.
yeah, dice jail.
It's a, that's an 8.
An 8. You go to grapple him and he just breaks free. He moves behind you and attempts to he like spins around and goes to try to grapple you again.
Looks like he's going for the suplex.
The suplex.
Do I?
Contested strength check.
Yeah, okay. Purple. I'm trying to decide. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
This is advantage.
Right, that's specific.
Advantage.
Oh, right. So that's 17.
17. He rolled a 20. He gets you grappled, and you are now
I put my cigar out.
re-grappled, Cree.
Boy, for someone who's so angry, you sure like holding me. And
Hold me closer. Dick the Butcher.
I'm grappled, so if any attack I try to make is disadvantage, right?
Yeah, so grappled creature's speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends. The grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if the effect removes the grappled creature from the reach, such as when blah, blah, blah. Yes, So,
Break the grapple!
Any attack would be disadvantage?
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
depending on what you're trying to do, yes.
Because I was thinking of just like trying to throw myself backwards and slam him into the ground.
You can try to break the grapple.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's your highest probability.
okay, then I'll try to break the grapple. Is that contested strength?
That is strength again.
13.
You break the grapple.
No, let's go.
He makes a frustrated sound. You can't see his face, but he seems annoyed by that.
Cree breaks free.
She finally broke free.
I know that.
He's going to. Well, you can't see him, but you can feel the force of his fist coming towards you.
Unless.
Does a 23 hit?
It does.
Presume it does. Okay. So that is 2 more points of damage.
Okay.
As the back of your head gets like just pummeled.
Sweet donkey punch.
I suppose that's feature.
Feel your brain sort of like rattling
He's
around.
got to feel that one, Delrick.
Rattling around.
Rattling
Hell
around
yeah,
in your head.
Go
that
for his
walnut.
eyes.
What's your what would you like to do?
That's a good suggestion, Brawl. And turn around and I try and, well.
Mow him.
I've got claws, so can I just try and scratch his eyes?
Try
Try to blind him if I can.
you can sure try.
I'll give that a shot.
Give it all that you got.
Oh, hey, 19.
19 hits. Roll for damage. Blood. So 1 plus your strength modifier.
Yes, so 2, double because I'm raging. Is that or no?
Oh no,
two.
plus 2 because you're raging.
So 4, 5.
5 points of damage. You think we would know that by now? So you bring your pointy nails and rake them across his face, drawing blood as you cut straight across his cheeks, his nose, and now there's blood coming from both his nose and across his face. He's just like.
Just a curtain.
It's like Braveheart, like just like blood.
That dick's bleeding.
Straight down his face.
2 bloody dicks.
He takes his hands, licks it,
That can't be sanitary.
and goes to make his attack.
It's all right if it's your own.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Put that dice in jail.
Right. So you take it'll be 4 points. Oh no, sorry. After everything's done, it's 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage, right?
As he's got this like blood smeared hand, he just takes it and slaps the shit out of you.
The disrespect, Delrick, I cannot believe.
Like your
just
face
gonna
is just like you can
slap me?
feel the welts, and like now his blood is like spattered across
You
your
know,
face.
it just makes me angrier.
And she double rages.
Double rage.
Okay. I would like to try and get his legs out from under him again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and sweep his legs.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Or strength? Is it strength?
Uh,
Is strength just to sweep legs? Or
Are you trying to grapple him, or you're just trying to like get him on the ground?
I'll try to grapple him. I guess.
Okay, then strength check. Yeah. And you still have advantage on that
Okay.
because you're raging.
Should I roll it? Okay, that would be 11.
You rolled a nat 20.
Damn.
Jesus, Dick!
Third. No, I think it's fourth nat 20.
Holy
Waited.
You try super hard to get it to get around him, but he's there's too much girth. Frankly,
Sure.
it's too girthy.
He's a girthy boy.
He's a girthy boy, and he's tough, and he's slick now. So it's tough to really get a good.
Dick is really lubricated now, Billy.
It's hard to get a hand on him.
Dick is slick. But it's his turn now. So.
It is his turn, and he's gonna see if he can take advantage of
The
your
longest match of Dick's career.
Truly.
17.
Truly
It
a
does
tricky
hit.
dick.
Okay. That is 2 points of damage as he brings an uppercut right into your gut, knocking the air out.
Uppercut.
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 Oh, I see. And
Uppercut.
Yeah, I know you're just
I missed it.
watching. I know.
What? I
I appreciate it.
I was gonna say it again.
Yeah.
Uppercut.
Wait, no, that actually, I was gonna fake laugh, but that actually is pretty good.
And that is his turn.
Okay, I punch him in the dick again. Fuck it. I haven't gotten him once. I have to at least get
There's
him.
no
One
dick
dick
content.
Punch dick in the dick.
Make an attack.
All right.
I would say it's on the nose, but
Okay.
It's on the dick.
12.
12 does not hit.
God
sir.
damn it.
You go
inches short doesn't make the hit.
just short.
He was
just short.
longer.
Just can't find it.
He goes to make an. He adjusts a bit here, and he attempts to grab you by the back of the head.
I dodge.
And drive you down into the
I
ground.
say no. Instead of punching the dick,
This we'll call
Your
it.
mother never loved
We'll
you.
call this a grapple attack. So make an opposing strength check with advantage.
Okay. That one is 13.
He does not get a grip on you. Your head's still wet from having done swimming earlier, and not really. But
I gotta say, it's never
his,
popular to shove her by the head. Very rude.
he attempts what misses. Your turn.
Seinfeld
Okay.
joke.
I think I would like to. Can I get around behind him and try and grab him from behind? And,
Sure.
Or is that the whole move? If
That
I
would be
grab
grapple.
Him?
1, 2, 3. So you can move around him.
An emasculating move.
Yeah.
Get him from behind.
Emasculous.
If I grab him, am I able to throw him to the ground or just
Grapple him? Sure, I'd let you try to
Okay.
chuck him to the ground.
I'm gonna give that a go.
Okay.
Chuck that dick.
You do.
Chuck.
Come on.
Don't you wanna go outside? Big.
Okay.
Is it Sean Paul?
Yeah.
13, 15.
Modify 15.
Yes. Shit.
You cannot.
Shit,
he's-
Nick.
It's just he's just too big around for you to really get a good grip on.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy. All
What
right.
his penis is that? Whatever.
Well, then that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. He turns and goes to he goes to try to donkey kick you from
That's fun.
Donkey punch followed by donkey kick.
a 19.
Yeah.
So you take
Brother used to do that to me. That shit hurts.
you take 2 points of damage
Okay.
as he reels back and his
This is like a 20-0 run.
his
lately.
booted foot gets you right in the shoulder.
Oh, my favorite fucking shoulder.
What an ass.
What a dick.
I'm trying to think what I want to do. I wanna try and bite his neck again. If I can.
Okay.
All right.
No.
9.
9 does not
Fucking
manage.
9.
Nine.
Yeah, can I borrow a
Yeah,
die?
just take any of them.
He turns
Got
around.
marks.
Have a large one.
You got anything?
Thank you.
Some heft to it.
Nah, he's got nothing.
No, I mean, I could healing word, but I feel like that's illegal. But I hope I'm breaking the rules.
He goes to grapple you again.
Okay.
So opposing strength check.
Oh yeah.
You have advantage.
Yeah, use that.
19 plus 2, 21.
That's why you roll the big dice.
Use the big dice.
You managed to avoid being grappled.
Yay.
Your turn.
Okay.
I stand for it.
I want to just punch him in the face really, really fucking hard.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Okay. Fucking hell, it's an 8.
You do not.
Yeah, and I even rolled the big die and everything, dice.
You swing up. You catch him in the jaw, and he just like shrugs it off and looks down and kind of smiles.
This guy's got a weird thing. Like a weird. He's got something weird.
I mean,
You get hit in the head
you
enough.
don't jump into a fighting pit if you're not a little fucked up in the head.
Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
You manage to avoid as he goes to headbutt you, but you avoid the
trying to
blow.
Second wind. Punch him in the dick again. I really
You say
want to
again,
too
so-
small a target. Punch him in the dick for the first time.
No,
There you
try and grapple it.
Grapple the dick.
You have advantage.
12.
Does not hit. You go to
All right, okay.
you go to swing.
Because now grabbing it would. That would be just like
Can you grapple a dick?
You could try.
I'm not.
Grapple Dick
We
the
are
Butcher.
going to just cruise right by. A 24.
I just heard it.
Uh-huh. So
24 does definitely hit.
does
Yeah.
hit. Then you take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
As he brings just his knuckles straight down to the top of your head.
All right. Then I try to grapple him around the waist and throw
All
him
right.
around.
Opposing strength checks. You have advantage.
Right.
Big dice.
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 All right.
Hey.
That's better.
Hey.
That's 20. Dirty 20.
Just barely. He is grappled.
Wow. What did he get?
19.
Got laid. Damn.
Damn. He's about to get laid down.
So I tried to throw him on the ground. Does that mean it was successful or?
You want to you're gonna grab him and drive him into the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's prone now.
Get down there.
Can I? Oh wait, no. Yeah.
Straight down.
Gotta-
Straight down.
That'll be your action this
Yeah.
round. Okay. He's going to
cool
try
way to
to
think
break
of
the
it.
grapple.
Okay.
So opposing strength
Come on.
checks.
All
Come
right.
on.
If he's prone or down on the ground, is it disadvantage? It says attacks, but not checks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
10. He breaks the ground.
But he's
I
on
was
the
gonna
ground.
do a cool thing while
on
I
the
was on the ground. but-
He is prone. He is going to stand up.
Shit.
And then he is going to attack.
Okay.
Dread.
Delrick's gonna lose so much money.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
As he
How are you looking, Cree?
as he brings both of his
I'm a
hands.
10.
As he brings both his hands, bam, like on the side on your temples.
She said she's a 10, that means she's good.
It's okay. That's how I feel most of the time. So
Turn me
it's fine.
around. I can't watch
Would
this.
becoming a bear not be helpful in this situation?
It would eventually, yes. Okay. Can I? He's standing up. He's above
is.
me. Can I try and headbutt him in the face again?
Sure, yeah.
That was good.
Break
luck.
his second nose.
The second nose.
That's 13.
Does not hit. You swing your head up. He goes to attack. There's a 15 hit.
No, it does not.
He misses.
All right.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try and grapple him to the ground again.
Okay. Opposing strength checks. You have advantage.
Big dice.
Okay. We'll take that first one. 19.
You succeed in grappling him and getting him prone again.
So I'm so invested in
know.
this little doll.
He's going to attempt to break the grapple.
All right. Oh, right. 14.
He does not succeed. All right. So you can make an attack with advantage now. I mean, if you want to.
I would like to straddle him and just drive my fist just into the side of his head.
Okay. You straddle him and begin to attempt to pummel his head into the ground.
She straddled it.
Yeah. With advantage, is that?
With advantage.
Okay. 15.
15 hits.
Yes!
All right.
So-
So that is your rage plus your strength modifier plus 1.
5.
So 5. Okay, right. We know this by now.
Yeah. 5 points.
Great. Okay. You take it. You just like take his head and bam, 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 and tear his hoop earrings out of his ears.
The gauges!
He's now bleeding from his ears. He's bleeding from his nose. He's bleeding across his face. His
Why's
head
your
is-
face so red?
That is your
Fucking Carrie.
that is your attack.
He's squirting everywhere.
He is going to attempt. Dick is going to attempt to break the grapple.
If I were him, I would too.
It's an opposing strength check with advantage.
Oh wow, same
Whoa.
thing. 16.
He breaks.
Damn, rat.
He kicks you off, like the wrestlers, and kicks out of the pin, and
I want to be the top.
and stands up.
Don't watch this
that
with
is
your
that is his action surrender.
The kids.
Can I try and kick him in the chest, like to knock him
Sure.
backwards?
Well, you got to 300 him.
Yeah. If I can.
This is Verena.
She doesn't.
Whiff.
A 5 does not. You bring your foot up. You kick him right at the gut, and it's just like kicking a brick wall. It's like thush. No effect.
Man, ice cold rolls.
He does a 21 hit.
21?
No.
Yes,
it
may
does.
I ask why? That is 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning damage as he takes his elbow
All right.
and catches you under the chin with it. Your teeth like clap together.
I start to feel an old feeling, and I shift. I like it's like very primal, and it comes up from the bottom of my feet, and it comes all the way up my body, and I shift.
Your eyes turn this sort of like golden, shimmery color, and your hair just starts to like rise up, and your already kind of lengthy nails extend out. Your fangs grow a bit, and it looks like Cree actually like increases in size a little bit. Your companions have only ever seen this one other time.
I'm the only one that's seen it.
Yeah,
None of them have
I've
seen
never
it.
seen it.
Oh, really? Okay, there you go. And Cree, you are now shifted into your semi-bear form.
Wow.
Dick is like, what the fuck is this? So you get what now with this?
Temporary hit points equal to your level plus your Constitution modifier.
All right, so you can add 3 plus your Constitution modifier, which is
4.
Just kidding. Over here, plus 4.
so 7 more hit points.
7.
She's just PMSing, it's normal.
Whenever you shift, you gain 1d6 additional temporary hit points. So I also
Okay,
roll
so you roll a
d6.
dice 6, and add that as well.
Plus 1 to my armor class. So.
Oh,
I'm at a
shit.
7.
Yeah.
17.
Cree just got even beefier.
She's got Super Saiyan.
Good!
Blushing. So that's 2. So, what did we say earlier?
So it's 7 plus 2, so 9
9.
temporary hit points and 1 more point to your armor class.
Okay. It's really hard to read. All right. So that was a bonus action.
Okay.
Nice.
And now I would like to again try to grapple him and throw him to the ground.
Okay.
It's lame, but
Oh yeah, she's done that. I forgot y'all
Strength check
didn't
to
know
an
that.
advantage.
What?
Yeah.
That's fucking rad!
15 plus 2.
It's something.
18.
18. You succeed.
Yay!
He is grappled.
I'm really impressed. Cree turned into a fucking bear!
Yeah, that's the end of my turn, I think, right?
Yes. So he is now grappled. He's going to attempt to break the grapple.
I don't think I speak words anymore.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay.
Just bear grunts.
So he's going to attempt to break the grapple. So make
right.
an opposed strength check with advantage.
Oh, same thing again. 10.
He does not break the grapple.
Wow.
Whoa!
He's intimidated.
He's like, what the fuck?
All right.
fighting
Just
bear?
Count Barrett.
So I'm here. I'm above him. Can I just start clawing at his throat?
Sure, you can make an attack. Yes.
She might.
Oh, with advantage, he's on the ground.
Is that true?
Sure.
Oh, because she took him to the ground again. Yeah.
Yep. So give him advantage.
The other one was an 8. 10.
10 does not hit.
Yeah.
He is going to attempt to break from the grapple again. So an opposing strength check
Oh,
with advantage.
I'm so like, what's going on? All right. So that's an 8.
An 8. He does break the grapple.
Do you want to try my new die?
Sure.
I was about to offer another big die, yeah.
Matches your shirt. Kind of.
Oh, nice.
He stands, and that is his turn. So the rest of the dice.
Okay. There is the gray skull. Can I try and latch on with my arms and my teeth onto his side, like?
It's another. That'd be
side
a
of his
grapple.
neck,
Yes.
another- Okay.
Grapple.
A vicious grapple.
Vicious grapple.
Vicious grapple.
Ugh, shit. Okay, that's 12.
You are unable to get a hold on him.
All right.
He moves here, around you, behind you.
He's not intimidated, it's a bear.
He's going to attempt to grapple. So opposing strength check.
That's a 15.
He does not get the grapple. Your turn.
Okay, I'm pretty much an animal at this point, so I think I'm just gonna keep trying to claw at his.
Okay, make an attack. Do it.
Okay, try this one. Okay, that's a 13.
13 does not hit.
Damn.
Shit, Dick Johnson.
Dick Johnson.
Switch to the big boys.
He swings.
Oh shit.
He goes
know why
to
I
try, he
put
goes
it
to try
in
to
the-
clobber you, but I presume a 9 does not hit.
No, it does not.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. I'll try to grapple him again.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes.
Damn, I gave you a bad big boy.
Yep.
All right.
Everything is going in dice jail.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
He does not succeed. You grapple him,
I actually paid money for those. I need those.
and you're gonna push him prone again.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Isn't it his turn now?
we haven't done shit.
Oh, sorry. Yes, no, this is turn. He's going to attempt to break the grapple.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yeah, no. What a kebab.
Oh, hey. 20. Dirty 20.
He does not break the grapple.
We're
so
watching
many
this fighting pit, and I
diamonds
just
in
got
here.
Thorbit
Okay.
on a leash.
Comes up.
Stop painting.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bite his face from over him.
Okay, you have an attack with advantage.
Okay. I'll take that. That's a 14.
Not hit.
Yikes.
Probably for the best. You almost blinded the man.
As you go in, snapping your jaws right near his face, but he manages to roll away. He's gonna try to break the grapple.
Oh. Okay. I'll take that first one. That is a 17.
He does not break it.
Okay.
You can do it, Cree.
Come on, Cree!
Try and take a big chunk out of his throat.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Fuck him up!
Got it.
Recuerdos de mi tierra. No. It's not.
What was the first one? A 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 9.
It's not hit. He's gonna try to break the grapple again.
Puta madre. Oh, right. Sorry.
Stop speaking gnomish.
15 and so that's 17.
He does not break the grapple.
Okay.
If we ever go to a
Oh,
place
yeah,
we
I
want to know,
guess.
You can make an
JJ's
attack
gotta
with
learn
advantage.
I
Spanish.
know.
Oh! Wait, is that a 20?
That's a
Yeah,
ten.
we got a 20!
Nat 20. Nicely done. All right. So that's
Good timing, Blake.
your strength modifier times 2.
Okay. 5.
So 5 plus your rage.
Oh, wait, times 2. That's 4. Sorry.
4,
4.
Plus,
plus
so
rage.
4
2,
7, I think
6.
it'll end up being.
plus 2 for your rage. Plus 1.
It'll end up being 7.
7.
7.
All right.
7 was the first hit, the head.
And dig my teeth in his neck.
Oh my god. You're gonna maul this man.
You take a huge
Miss
bite
Mulvane's career.
right into his shoulder. It's like,
Close.
and you can feel like
What is
getting
this
close.
muscle called? You get a big chunk of that.
trapezius.
Trapezius.
You can like taste like the metallic blood like filling your mouth, and it's just like
A little like him.
It heals you.
heaven. He's going to attempt again to break the grapple. He's been unsuccessful now.
Oh. Okay, I'll take that for 17.
Does not break the
Let's
grapple.
fucking go.
Keep rolling 15s.
Yeah.
He's been rolling. He's rolling so well for a while. He is not rolling well there now. You want to give it a? You can make an attack with advantage if you like.
Can I? Do I still have my teeth on it?
Yeah,
Can I try and like rip the chunk out off of his body?
sure.
Yeah.
You know, in not fantasy, this would be death. Oh my god.
Okay, that's a 20, a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 does hit. So it is your strength modifier plus rage plus 1.
I'm so sorry.
Strength
I doubted
modifier
you.
plus rage, 5.
5, right, 5, right. We should know this.
5 for regular.
I said this
7
again
for
and again. You tear out in like this like fountain of like blood spray.
Does it
I
hit?
bet it.
Shuck out a
removed your
I'm
tear out a
seeing
He
it
had
in
no
like
idea.
slow motion,
not a
like it's
tumor.
like
Does it hit Ronan?
like my hair is like flying
Yes.
everywhere. It's like
Even though he's 15 feet up on the side of the pit, Somehow blood like gets brought and like spatters straight up the front
It's
of you.
like Gallagher.
Now that is a fancy lady, Delrick, if I've ever seen one.
Oh, the
Look at that
fancy
hair.
lady.
The crowd is now starting to wonder if Dick the Butcher has met his match.
You hear the noises of people shaking acorns in their hands, rooting on for Cree.
He's going to attempt to break the grapple.
Dirty 20 again.
He does break it.
Oh. I guess if you got something out of your neck, you're gonna really swing.
And then he stands up. That's his turn.
I'm gonna try and slash for his face again.
Okay.
That's a 11.
Does not hit.
Okay.
You swing up, but he leans back out of the way.
Okay.
Limbo.
He erects backwards.
He brings up
Back to backwards.
Please see your
Just think it's curving sideways.
20 hits. He kicks you straight in the groin. Like, bam, and you take 2 points of damage
Okay.
as he kicks you in the jimmy.
Dink.
The Jimmy?
The Janie? I don't know. And that is his turn.
Okay. I want to do it back to him. Let's see how it takes you. All right.
Was it Rochambeau?
Yeah.
Come on, big money. It's a 13.
Just not hit. You go to kick.
I gotta stop trying to kick him in the dick. Apparently
That's your final move.
yeah, it has to be.
He goes to try to grapple you. So opposing.
Oh yes.
Bear
For a
hug.
stone cold stunner or something.
16.
He does grapple.
Rat.
Bear hug.
Crapple.
He grabs you and hoists you up and begins again to squeeze, and you start to feel like there's a lot of pressure on your guts.
The pressure.
Guts.
I'm gonna
Poop everywhere.
I should just pee on him.
So you can try to break the grapple.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Does this one advantage? Okay.
You have advantage, yes.
That's 16.
You break the grapple. You roll
Yay!
He broke free.
Can't
He
hold
did
me
break
down.
it.
Try and kick him in the dick. I just
Do it.
come on.
The song is growing limb.
Yeah, man.
It's there. It's
14.
So close.
Not
so close.
Hit.
Keep
It's gonna
aiming.
be like a 20, and it's like
He
finally.
moves.
Yeah.
1,
He goes
two,
flying.
Head pops up.
3. He's gonna attempt to grapple you.
Okay. Oh,
What happens if I just shoot him right in the neck?
I got a nat 20.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Is that a counter?
What's the modifier? What's the modifier?
+2, so 22.
And it is just enough. He had a 21, and he does not grapple you.
Okay, great. Can I donkey kick him in the dick?
This gotta land, dude.
This is.
I mean,
come on.
this is-
Big money.
Sheer percentages, just
If you keep betting on black, eventually it
Two.
hits.
It does 16.
hits.
Yeah!
I
Don't you kick in the dick!
I kick dick in the dick.
So 5 points of
DKD.
damage, if I recall.
Yes.
All right.
There's a lot of phallic
So happy.
injury trying to happen.
Yeah.
You donkey kick straight back. You connect on something
Finally.
and you connect with his vast temperance and
I don't know what that means.
and sever it,
You know,
causing
Cree doesn't know what that
causing
means.
a vasectomy. And that is and there's a crunching noise. He lets out a
Every
crunch?
man
What?
watches. A boy opens up a window.
every male watching this takes 1 point of physical damage from just watching. And
not
that
Mark.
That is your turn.
Yep.
Okay.
What's that?
He is
Dickless
Yes.
dick.
Sympathy pain.
Yeah.
psychic pain.
Yeah.
He rolls a 1 on his attack, so
Can you believe that doesn't hit?
I would not have guessed.
Okay. Can I try and wait, and throw him into the ground again? Grab him and throw him to the ground?
Sure.
I'd have to turn around.
Grapple him.
Andrew, can I get that one more time, please?
Not gonna take that one. That's
Like
a
me throwing a
13.
football.
A 13. He is grappled. He rolled a 3.
For a fight, there's a lot of hugging.
I know.
A lot of hugs
Can
and
I
bubbles.
throw him to the ground in the same?
Sure, yeah, move. You take him,
Now you have
drive him down.
advantage on
Good.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right, he's gonna attempt to break.
Yeah.
Finish the job.
Take that first one. 18.
He does not break free.
Yes. Finish him.
Kick him in the head.
All right, make an attack with advantage.
I imagine like a bear standing up, kicking like a soccer ball.
Yeah. Kaboof.
10.
10 does not hit. He's going to attempt to break the grapple.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
He does not beat that.
No.
All
I
right.
gotta use that dice.
No, right.
Right.
She's
Okay.
purely dominant in the fight now.
So
Try and kick him
She
in the
is
head
on
again.
top of that dick.
you can
On
make,
top of that there. On top of old smooth. Alright. That's not advantage, so.
it is advantage
No,
on this
it is
attack because he's
advantage,
prone.
Oh.
Prone and grappled.
11.
Does not hit though.
Damn.
Break the grapple.
He swings. He tries to break.
This one, 13.
He does break the grapple and stands.
Okay.
How's he looking?
I mean, he's hurt. He's hurt pretty bad. He's bleeding from a lot of places,
He does not
And
have
he
a
got
dick
donkey
anymore.
kicked in the dick.
and he's now been dick kicked.
Their
Hey,
blood
can you send
going
a little fox to go grab his dick onto the ground?
With a bear?
He rolls a 24.
Oh, that hits.
I think I figured it did. So
Oh,
that is
that hits.
2 points of damage as he brings both fists up right underneath your chin, driving your head back. Your pointy teeth bite your lip. It hurts. Your turn.
Taste my own blood in my mouth,
Yes.
and I try to. I tackle him.
Okay. So grapple.
I tackle him. Yeah.
All right.
Going for the spear tackle. What?
It landed on the side.
I'd roll.
Cock.
That's
Roll
16.
again.
Yeah, roll again.
Much, man.
15 plus.
This whole scene is a fallacy.
Can I try and drive my elbow like from standing
the people's
onto
elbow.
his gut? What is that
The
called?
fancy
Pile
elbow.
driver?
Just an elbow drop.
I elbow drop him in the gut.
Can a bear
with
do
the
that?
fancy elbow
Elbow drop.
signature move.
For 15.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Not
Advantage.
hit.
Advantage are prone.
Oh,
Oh
right.
yeah, he is prone.
Advantage.
Thank you.
Much better.
18.
That does hit.
Hey.
5 points of damage.
5.
He seems to be in pretty bad shape. He is wobbling
Shoot him, Broden!
mightily. He's wobbling, but he is not out yet.
Okay.
He's going to attempt to break the grapple.
Okay.
Does he want to break free?
He does, in fact, want to break free.
Oh, hey. 19.
He does not break
On a
free.
roll, let's go.
All right. Then I would
going.
like to try and claw at his eyes again.
Whoa,
Yes.
okay. Really?
I said that so casually.
Roll again.
One
Roll
more
again.
time.
One more time. What would I do without you? 17.
It hits. Please roll. Roll for
5
damage.
damage.
It's 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
5 points of damage.
You claw across his face. You're pretty sure one of those eyes is not going to be working anymore.
He's got depth perception now.
As,
one-eyed dick.
as-
Vast depth vision.
One-eyed
Totally normal.
You gotta be quick with these.
as you
won't
claw
workshop
pretty
it.
deep into one of his eyeballs.
Is
Yay!
it the left or the right one?
His left one.
That's that
Oh.
one.
This one.
The bad one.
Okay. Then he's going to try to break the grapple.
Ooh. That's a 21.
He does not break the grapple.
You notice we look over to the right and we see his wife and young son standing by.
Papa Dick.
Bobby Dick.
It's me, baby Dick. I came to support you.
And Mama Dick.
Will we have toys for Christmas this year?
I'm sorry, son. I have to win this fight.
I'm gonna try and bite into the other side of his neck.
Okay.
Jesus.
Both of his traps.
Make up for the piercings he
Ooh.
lost.
Roll again.
Oh, he's prone. Oh,
Yes.
19.
Oh, that's helping
It
so much.
hits. All
5
right.
damage.
5 damage.
5 gold.
This guy's just
You come on the
bag
other
of
side.
meat.
You take a huge bite out of his neck. He is just covered now, like from like the top of his head to his torso in just blood everywhere. It's just he's just bleeding from multiple scrapes and scratches and bite marks. But he is just barely hanging on. Can't see out of one eye. He's gonna try to break the grapple.
Can you not like have mercy on him at this point?
I think his coach has to throw in the towel.
Plus 2, 18.
Cut the eye, man. Cut the eye, man.
I didn't hear no bell.
What was it?
It's 18.
He does not break the grapple.
Okay. We're gonna try and punch him up under his sternum, knock the wind out of him.
Okay.
Some guy yelped.
2.
You adding that?
It's just Brandon making sound effects.
I think it was less, yeah. 11.
Does not manage. He's gonna try to break the grapple.
Like one guy's yelling help.
This guy's bleeding really bad.
We're really used to just bad knuckle fighting and
First
someone gets
one,
knocked out.
dirty 20.
He does not break the grapple.
Help me, they're tickling me.
Just give up, mate. You're not going to win this one.
Still hanging on.
My mom's gonna be kill the man.
Then I take both fists and I try to drive it into his face.
All right, make an attack with advantage.
God, it squishes it.
Mom, is that Dad? I think I can see you.
I'll take the first one, 18.
Don't look, son.
It hits. Please give us a stage.
Well, do I have to go by what I originally said?
Whatever you want.
Okay, great. Then I would like to. Oh, do I want to kill him? I don't know. I would like to rip out his throat.
Okay. You reach down and you grab a hold of his throat and you just tear and just blood just like pours out of his neck.
He stops.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ! The Heckle comes scrambling down the ladder. Oh no, Cree! Just a moment. No!
Cree. I start playing a bear
I
song.
jump into the pit and I get in front of her and
Thexus, you leap in and pull the rabid Cree off of him.
It's all right. It's all right.
And
It's all right.
Blood
he's like,
shooting all over me.
yeah, just somehow just hitting Bronin.
Only
towards Bronin.
And Heckle's like, oh, dude. He's like trying to like put his rough spun wool shirt or jerkin that he'd pulled off like over the wounds. Cree, the fancy lady's the winner. Cree, the fancy lady.
It's all right. It's all right, Cree. It's all right. It's all right. Breathe. Breathe.
You do indeed win the gold that was put up. Was the 53? Was the
54.
54. Thank you. So you get the 54 gold from the folks who had bet, and then Cree wins the pot another 30 gold pieces for winning and becoming the new champion of the pit here at the Boar's Head Tavern.
The dick beater.
First of her
I like
name.
just add titles as the more people I meet.
Ooh, that'd be a greght quest for us.
And you're taken out and led out back into the tavern, oh dear, looky here, the fancy lady done one, did she? Well, here you go, dearie. And she slides some mud down in
Is
front.
Cree still a bear?
I'm still like half bear. Yeah.
Yes. Here's some mud.
And I just like kind of sniff it and then I throw it back.
Just throw it back. Very good. So we'll make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, great.
This is the one you can fail.
Is it? Oh, it's this one.
big blue box.
I actually passed it. I think 13 plus 6.
Perfect. It's delicious, and it seems to be just enough to sate the like animal
It reminds
frenzy
me of home, and I'm
that
like,
was
oh, right, I'm a human.
this frenzy within you, and you chill out.
Did I kill him? Or
Very close.
Very close.
But you're the champion, and here's your winnings: 30 gold.
I mean, I told you I could beat Dick.
You very much
Did
did.
I do?
You did. I wouldn't have guessed
You held that dick
did-
down and
I didn't think you were gonna be
You
able to
didn't
beat
think I
that
could beat Dick?
I didn't think you could, but
Well, I did.
you took him. You took the whole dick, didn't you?
Sure did.
You did.
I hope his family is gonna be all right.
Oh, he doesn't have much of a family, darling. No,
No, not after today. I kicked him in the dick several times. Well, at least once.
So I heard. So
I don't remember this, but
69.
his dick is missing now. We don't know where it is.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Hopefully they have it on ice.
I'll drinks on me for you and your friends here
Oh,
Sounds
for
good.
doing such a nice job out there and becoming a new champion here at the Bull's Head.
Oh, it's too bad Venelia missed this.
Oh, yeah, where is your
I think
friend?
she's been
sex.
handling her own dick for
She's-
this evening.
No, she's having
Oh,
sex.
she-
Blatantly.
She's on a Quigley errand.
I see.
That's what we should call it.
Yes,
Quigley.
indeed.
Quigley.
Well, I tell you what. I hope she's having herself a good time. Whatever she's doing, I'm sure it is nothing that I wouldn't myself be doing if I had the chance. You know what I mean?
And
on
we
a
all
boat.
have drinks.
Yes, everyone has a drink right now.
Merry Festivus.
Very Festivus.
Cut
Indeed.
it. Cut the stream.
Indeed. And with that, we'll end tonight's session.
Okay.
Well done, everyone. Cree, just like really, I was wondering there. for a
Early
bit.
on, it was a little hairy.
Clutch move.
He started
shifting.
rolling. He started rolling pretty badly there towards the end. So that was. But well done, y'all. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We will be back. You guys watching us. We'll be back. We don't know yet the date, but it'll be in about a month. With our next episode of our Epilogue series. And we're getting ready, we're laying plans now for season 2, Act 2 of To Be Your RPGs. So stay tuned for that as well. But we'll be back before too long. In the meantime, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and Happy Hanukkah and Happy Kwanzaa, joyous Kwanzaa, and all of the good things that happen between now and then. You guys have a good holiday season. I'll be seeing you all, I'm sure, before too long. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah.
I'm going to interrupt you.
Oh, here's a first.
In between now and the next time, you will be 1 year older.
I will be. It'll be my birthday. It'll be my birthday. It's true. It's
Happy
true.
birthday.
Inconvenient birthday.
I have a very inconvenient birthday on the 29th of December.
Sing happy birthday.
You
I'll
We
sing
can
it at
we can
home.
just say happy birthday on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Happy
birthday.
Thanks, y'all. Maybe we'll do a live stream birthday party.
And for your birthday, would you like a donation to the Classical Theatre Company?
My goodness, wouldn't that be nice?
What if he was like, no, actually bring presents?
I'm running short on that.
No.
I want a dice
want
bag. I want some
presents.
miniatures. I want a tiny kraken.
I mean, have you guys seen the new Tarask miniature? It's like this big. It's
What's
like
a Tarask?
Can you call it a miniature?
Dare I ask?
it's one of the.
I don't
have
speak
to
nerd.
Tarask.
It's
then
one of the.
don't
It's one
worry.
of like the legendary, massive, like unkillable monsters in Dungeons and Dragons. It's like enormously huge, and the miniature was recently released. It's like $400. It's and it's like this big.
How about a mug?
Small dog.
So thank you guys. Did we get any donations, Lindsay? Not today. Well, it's not too late. You can follow us, of course, on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/tobeyourrpg, or we're available on all of your favorite podcast platforms. So check us out there too. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, To Be Your RPG. At To Be Your RPG on all of those things. So follow us and donate. You can donate anytime at classicaltheater.org. So thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and we'll see you guys in about a month.
Into all a good night.
Roll.
Do you wanna